Welcome back to Gr8 Chaos, where a group of friends get together, play a little Dungeons and Dragons, and we do things a little bit differently. We split the party into two on purpose. We are so excited to be back after a week off. Hope you've all had a great 4th of July. Very, very excited to be back, America, and all that good stuff. So, before we jump in to tonight's episode of Gr8 Chaos, I would like to do a reading from our great sponsors who have been with us since almost the beginning over at Abbeywood. We have not been able to scare them off.
You trying? We're really, I don't think we're trying.
No, not really.
Not hard enough, clearly.
So, attention, fellow dice goblins, I almost call them gobblers, and collectors of the arcane. Prepare your hordes for the ultimate treasure hunt. Boy, wouldn't that have been a different advertisement. The legendary Year of Dice is upon us. Each month, one lucky goblin will be blessed with a glittery new set of dice, adding up to 12 shiny treasures throughout the year. Do you know why that is?
Because there's 12 months in a year.
There is 12 months in a year. Congratulations.
What if it's a...
Look at the big brain out, Bridget. All right. To join this glorious
You're
hunt,
now our leader.
I've always been.
follow
apparently.
these steps. Number 1, snap a picture of your prized Everwood dice.
I keep thinking you're about to say
Everwood
something
dice.
else.
Share it on Instagram and tag Everwood. That was a picture of your dice. There's an E at the end.
There is an E at the end.
That was number 1. Number 2, you could enlist on the Goblins Guild on their website to prove your dedication. Number 3, for every gold coin spent on their website, you earn 10 precious entries. Think about that.
Oh, then we go for Jesus.
Then you snap pictures of your dice minus the E and post them on Instagram. Alright, but anyway, number 4, you can like, comment, and share their giveaway post to spread the word far and wide. And number 5, you could tag a fellow goblin in the giveaway post to bring them into the fold. So when you take your dice minus the E pick and then you tag somebody else and bring them in with it, you get yourself some entries in there.
Are you old enough to play this game right now?
Don't let this chance to expand your glittering horde slip through your claws. Head to our website for the official rules and start entering today. May your dice roll high and your horde grow even larger.
I can't believe you guys over there laughing.
Man, a simple ad read, you guys are getting out of control. But anyway,
Oh my
we
god.
really appreciate everyone and everything they've done. They probably don't appreciate us, but we love them so very, very much. They have built so many great things for us, and they can do the same for you too. They're not just dice, so please get to the site, take a look at everwood.com. Use the code CHAOS with a K, get yourself a 10% discount. Any other announcements we have?
God, I hope not.
That was good stuff there. All right. Well then, we'll be right back after this intro. Welcome back to Gr8 Chaos, where it has been chaos
Chaotic
to begin
already.
tonight's episode.
chaotically fun.
DIC?
Last time, it's been 3 weeks for this group since you have played.
Forever.
So, it's been a little bit of a recap. Does anybody remember what happened 3 weeks ago?
I think we leveled up.
Garrick and
pretty certain we leveled
Crenshaw
up.
God, met
I'm
us
pretty
at
sure
the
some
city
people
square.
smoked some pipe.
So,
Oh yeah, you're right.
It's like a normal.
you
Just
made
a
your
typical
way
Sunday.
north out of Vasterdell, and you went to Valor's End, where I believe 2 of you have been before, correct?
3 of us.
Who are the 3? You'd been to Valor's End as well? Yes.
4.
He is
3
not.
of them.
Skinner had been there.
I don't know.
Oh,
Different character.
you look the same. Where's your cloak?
They're brothers from another mother. But anyway.
Thankfully, it's not the same dad. He would leave too.
Never know. But anyway, you had traveled north, and you finally arrived at Valor's End, and the sun continues to be shrouded in darkness as if a hand has laid over the sky. And it has been it's getting colder as you move further north, by the way. It's getting much colder, although not as cold as it should be this time of year. Like something is unnaturally keeping the world a little warmer right now. And you arrived at the Valor's End to talk with the Aarakocra, and they had the opportunity for you to take a peace pipe and travel.
Oh, yeah.
And that's where some of you were able to visit a higher land and learn some things, and others were
Growing eyeballs.
struggling a little bit.
They're in bed right now.
So,
We don't have to reenact anything.
and you recall that you did learn a weakness of the creature that you're going to fight. Do you remember this?
Fire.
Yes. You remember anything else from that?
No, do I get an A+ though?
No.
Well, fuck this game.
Wow.
I think Otha needs to go shopping.
At the Valor's End with the birds. Othan will have plenty of time to buy worms later. But anyway, right now, he is trying to sleep off the fact that I believe Othan got pretty high as well. And
Higher than. Never mind.
high, and so did Hef. And
Sure did.
they struggled a little bit. But the 2 characters that were able to discern, I believe, were those 2, correct? Yes. So you understand that the creature's weakness is fire, and you believe you have your solution now. So it is nighttime. What do you want to do? 2 of your party members are high as a kite.
They're asleep. We put them to sleep. We don't have to reenact nothing. They're asleep.
They drug us
took
along.
No,
Good
yep,
care
you're
of
asleep.
them.
Don't talk. You're also asleep.
Don't talk.
Wow.
Wow.
Okay.
Don't speak. I know just what you're thinking.
You have to sleep off your eyeball friend.
What are the rest of you doing?
Sounds dirty.
Do we all head to sleep or just the
Yeah,
2 of
aren't we
you?
all sleeping?
It's nighttime.
So
It's late at
probably
night.
sleep.
Brimley will.
They do have open air houses, so there's no roofs on any of their homes, but they have homes for you to sleep in.
One might call them nests.
Brimley will spend a little bit of time before he falls asleep preparing spells for the next day with just making sure he has fire.
Okay.
So,
Was that shared with everyone?
Those that were not high as a kite.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Well, I
they
wasn't
did?
high as a kite.
Yes.
I wasn't
so
either.
Okay.
2 of you know yes. The other 2
Which
do
one of
not.
us has the fire elemental? Me or Brimley?
That's a good question. Because they gave you both the option for it. Who do you want it to be?
Yeah, I don't
I would say Brimley.
Okay.
So,
I get a fire elemental.
yeah, because I can't fucking cast anything.
So
except
remind me at the
a sword.
break to it's a one-time cast. If it lasts that long, remind me at the break to go get that mini.
Stored with your other elementals.
So. All right. So you guys are gonna go to bed.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay.
Prep spells, but go to bed afterwards.
All right. So you wake up in the morning. It's lighter than it was at night, but of course, again, there's still like a darkness overhead. And there's a plate of fresh worms left out for each of you if you want them.
Thanks so much.
Scrumptious.
They are fresh.
Othin will fast.
Well, Rido doesn't pass up on breakfast, so he eats
Me
it.
neither.
Othin slides
food's always
to
better
really
than-
now.
Who's eating it?
I guess I'm eating Gideon's and
And you're eating it?
Othin's.
You
I'm
can
only
have
eating
that
mine.
You're eating it?
I mean, Diaz.
So just the two of you?
Yeah.
I will eat a single good berry.
I'm gonna quietly go over to
Brim.
Bramley and ask him for a good berry.
Okay.
Oh,
I guess I'm eating.
Is that what
you
they
know,
call it these
some
days?
worm plates.
Sure. Of course.
All right, I'll get 3 worm plates. He
Would
gets
you
2.
like
Okay. So for you two,
I would ask for good berry.
you have to remember
Gonna
this.
keep you nice and full.
On the first saving throw that you must make, you get advantage on.
Just like ate some worms.
Yes.
Should have ate breakfast, little man.
I'll pass.
All right. Are you ready to embark, or is there anything you want to do in their town before you move on?
It's good worms.
I'm feeling good.
Anything at all?
I needed to get some salves from
Some what?
some of those salves they gave us last time.
Okay.
Oh,
I wanted to get a few of those.
sacks.
And I was trying to get it.
They're like, we will of course hold on to your horses again, but we still have some of your horses from last time.
Goat!
Othin would like to buy some healing potions.
Okay.
If there's a place.
So they have salves they can sell.
Okay.
Can I go with Othin to check out these salves?
I'll go too.
And it sounds like with with half as well.
So most of us are going.
Yeah.
Are they called healing salves then, or
Yes.
do you have a name for them?
But they do the same thing. So it's 50 gold pieces for a basic, 100 for greater, or 500 for superior.
What is the difference between greater and superior?
They're spelled different.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
You get. Where are my healing potions?
On the table.
They all on the table?
These red
Oh,
ones?
yeah, right here.
Yes. So these are your traditional,
What?
and then you have. Where's my big ones?
That's what she said.
I think
I have one of them over
Okay,
here.
so this
already.
one does 4d4. What's yours do? The biggest one there. Is it got
The
8 of them in it?
superior
Is it
is
6 or 8 d4?
10.
It's got 10 in it,
Yeah.
so it does 10 d4.
And that's 500 gold?
Yes.
Alright, let me see what I got here for gold.
It's a lot of gold that go into a certain chest.
I will take 4 of those for 2,000 gold.
Wow. Okay. Anybody else?
I just checked my pocketbook. I don't have enough.
Okay.
Did we get potions recently?
We got 2 from Brickley.
Golly gave you each one.
Not Brickley, Goalie. God, I haven't played this game in a fucking month.
Jeez.
Well, so I did not go with them. While they are wandering around, I'm going to go find like a bird.
We only got 10,000 gold left.
Not an a cockroach, but a bird.
7,000.
Yeah, just another bird.
Okay.
7,500.
And then I'm going to cast Speak with Animals.
Okay.
And I'm going to ask it if it's been further enough north into the mountains to have seen
best
anything. Like, have you heard
Are you short on
anything
cash?
about stuff in the mountains?
How much do you say?
It is scary in mountains. We avoid
Use some
mountains.
eating-
Things in the mountains eat the birds or any living
real
creatures.
potions.
They eat you?
Potion,
That's no good.
You don't use potions?
Do you think you could, like, ask some of your other friends
You might
and
have
then
to
come
go
back and tell me what they've seen?
Which is
We
why I
avoid
just
the
made 2
mountain.
Gs.
It is death on the mountain.
You are your own healer.
Death to all birds?
I'll be fine. It's hard
You land in the wrong spot, you die.
Okay. So don't.
Watch where you land.
Okay. That sounds good. Well, thanks for your help.
How much did you say all the different potions were?
50 for the regular, 100 for the greater, and 500 for superior.
Are you with us?
Can I take
Yeah.
2 superior?
Are you sure you don't need
So
some
that's
potions?
1,000,
Because
yes.
you are your own healer
Can
in
I-
this crowd.
Take. I don't have enough. Well, how much is it?
I'll buy him some. I'll buy
Or
him.
superior.
Just give me a little.
4 superiors, that'd be 2,000. Whew, you guys are loading up.
All right, I will buy 5 of the ones right below that
The
for
potion of
500
greater
gold,
healing.
and I'll give them to him.
Okay.
I
you
give
need to mark
him the
these
rest
down.
of my gold, which is
I
80.
don't worry about it.
Never mind.
Write down 5 potions of greater healing.
Salves over your healing.
Yes.
Which is what?
Same thing.
1d what?
It's the 4d4 plus 4.
No, wait. 4d4 plus 4?
For greater healing.
Oh, superior is...
10d4.
Why do I have
Okay.
8d4 plus 8?
That's a different one.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's
so tell
a-
me
that's
You
what...
bought that
greater.
one from a different place.
All right. So what's the
Great.
superior then? 10d4
10.
plus.
Plus
20.
plus 20, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, it's pretty good healer.
If anybody needs to roll a superior at some point, I have it sitting in front of me.
Alright. So they will take you as far as the base of the trail, but they are not willing to go up with you.
Again.
I gotta erase 500.
Alright.
You guys ready to go?
Yeah.
Alright. You've
Take 2.
been up this way before, you remember.
I percept everything.
For those of you that had been here in the past, you remember you were attacked by a couple of stone giants, but you did kill them, so that shouldn't be the same issue going forth again.
It's not right either.
So again, it's dark in the mountains here just because the sun is not directly overhead yet, and it's not giving off the kind of light that it normally does. And after traveling for a few hours, you reach, looks like steps that go down a little bit, and there's this rope bridge here, and then probably a good 50 feet below, well actually I would say a good 60 feet below is the river below here, so.
As we are moving on the trail, like walking, I'm going to take a little 10-minute break, like walking still, and I'm going to change my weasel into a hawk,
Okay.
and then I'm going to, like, he'll kind of pop out of my beard and fly up and fly in front of us.
Okay.
And
Do I
then I will
percept
be
that that
asking
weasel's
him
flying?
what he sees up there.
Okay. So far, nothing. He tells you about this bridge as you're getting closer to it.
Does he see anything? Do I see any, like, does anything seem interesting to it about the bridge? It just seems like a pretty standard bridge.
It's kind of swaying in the wind a little bit.
I will, is anybody riding, like, walking next to me?
Yeah, nobody's riding. They can't get the horses up here. So if we could put the minis,
Is anybody walking next to me as we're getting close?
they're going to be over
read the
here. Where my cursor?
Just
Can you
seems
see
like
my
so
cursor
much.
here?
Mm-hmm.
So I want to make sure
You're-
I'm not writing
You're
it
all
down.
right there. You haven't gotten on the bridge yet.
This is the other group, I think. All of these.
No, I got him right here.
You okay?
So I assume you two are going to be in front.
What, me and
Should have
Alfred?
tried to
Yeah.
barter on the price.
Since
Damn.
I will also have a few times, like, just kind of reached over and put my hand on Thea's shoulder and, like, look through the eyes.
That's not the...
Yeah, I know, but he was the one by.
Okay.
And look through the eyes of the hawk too.
Okay,
See
where
if
is
I-
the hawk right now?
He'd probably be like almost all the way across,
Across.
but he'd be pretty high.
He does not see anything in the distance here. So I would like to know what you guys would like to do.
I would like to try to sneak across to the other side and kind of see what's over there before our whole group gets there.
Okay. So when you say sneak across, you want a stealth check?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Do you say that to us?
Yeah, I'm gonna say wait here.
Brimley will go, can I come with you?
No, absolutely not.
I'm very stealthy.
It's okay. I got it.
Okay.
Thank you, though.
While he's doing this, I'll cast Pass Without a Trace, and then I'm going to follow behind him.
Okay. So then you get to add 10 to your, because he's following you with that.
I got a 40 for my stealth.
Wow.
Did you add the plus 10?
Yeah.
Okay. So
If I
put
did
your-
not, that would be ridiculous.
Put your guys out on the middle of the bridge, we'll say.
I got a 26.
Shit.
With the plus 10.
Yeah, 26.
All right.
Tell him.
All right. So you guys like
He's invisible.
you guys float across the bridge. You're so stealthy.
You don't. Bad guys don't even fucking see him. They're just invisible.
Basically, with a roll of 40, that's pretty fucking good.
Yeah, not in this game.
You make no noise whatsoever, and so nothing out there sees you. But something feels you.
Oh, mother.
I would like everyone in the group to roll initiative.
Top of the field.
Oh, a good initiative roll. What the hell?
Wow.
Yeah, whatever.
That
Yeah, whatever.
Didn't
Pretty much.
land
Man, I
on
wish
me.
my magical item was ready.
That's what she said.
20 to 25.
20, exactly.
Anybody above a 20? All right.
Bolton used to like Thea.
All right.
She gets married, and all of a sudden,
She's not married yet.
That's not
Just
Thea
engage.
talking. That's
All right.
that's
15 to 20.
16.
17.
17.
Of 217s. 14. All right. Anybody higher than the whose dex is higher on the 217s?
I think his. Literally, my only thing in the category is
What is your
strength.
dex? We're the same, so he can. I'll go first.
I'm
Arm
only
wrestle
beating
for
people.
it.
let's go by charisma. Who's prettier? It's
man.
probably right out.
It's probably right out, yeah. Wait, minus
Nope,
one.
I got Brimley, and then I
We're
got
the same.
Rydell, and then what was your
16.
I'm wiser than you, though.
Go ahead.
And then Othin was 14. I'm missing
All my
Gideon.
points are that
10.
one.
All right. So
I did not
before
do
the
it.
initiative starts,
Oh no.
okay.
We're not surprised, though, are we?
No,
Okay.
I mean
In a way.
it gets an attack before the initiative round.
Gets a
Well, that's
gas.
surprising.
Yeah,
I'm
I
surprised.
mean,
Gasp.
it's the bridge attacks you.
The
So
bri-
were you expecting the bridge to attack you? Probably not.
With a 40. With a
I
40.
should after the bed fucked me up.
I did have a little.
It's true.
I don't think that the bed is supposed to do that. I think you're supposed to do that on the bed.
Okay, an 18 for the first attack on you.
Miss.
Miss. Okay.
Literally hit anyone but Othin.
Brimley. Let's see. A 24 and a 19.
Usually, it would.
Those are just barely hits.
So both of those are hitting. Okay.
I will, as they are coming in, I will use my reaction though to cast Shield and get a +5 to my AC. My AC will become 23, so only one of them
Only
hit.
one hits. All right, and then Othin, the other one on you was a 26. So okay, so you each got hit once.
That doesn't
okay, so
hit him either.
pieces of the bridge, like the ropes, swing up and smash into you, and they stick to you as they hit you.
What?
Bridges, beds, oh my.
All right, so you each take 13 points of damage. All right.
Are they close enough for us to see this?
They're out in the middle of the bridge. All of a sudden, you see pieces of the bridge just start swinging out, trying to whip at them, and the bridge is like moving now. Like
How
Like the entire bridge?
yes,
how long is this bridge? How long is the bridge?
the
That's
bridge is
what she said.
120 feet.
Wow, that's
Yes.
God damn her.
Well,
So
we're not like restrained or anything, are we?
so
I interrupted him.
Creature here to the mimic. Okay, so you are grappled, yes. So there is an escape grapple on your turn you can use to get out of that. But yes, because it hit you, it grapples you. So it probably like wraps around one of your arms or something. Alright, so that brings us to initiative order. Hef, you are first. You see this.
Like, there's no. It's weird. I've never seen anything like this.
Get used to it.
Yeah, but what? I can't believe it's the bridge.
You can shoot the bridge.
Yeah, I can. It doesn't. I mean, it's not necessarily.
Come on, Thumper,
Yeah.
get those feet out there and just.
What are you gonna do? I need something. Chopping the bridge down. What do we do?
No. I will. I guess take
Fireball?
2 shots by where one of them are. Looks like someone's hitting them or something.
So you're trying to shoot at like these like rope pieces of the bridge. Okay.
That's gonna be this. It's
I mean, if you're just shooting at the ropes, it's a higher armor class for
yeah,
those.
I missed with both. I got 8 and a 9.
Yeah, those definitely miss. Okay, so a couple arrows go flying by. Is that end your turn?
I'll move a little closer to the bridge, but not touching it.
Okay.
Do you want to move like
Yeah, where is everybody's character?
Off to the- there you go, yeah.
Okay.
up over there?
All right, so let me see that on here. I'm sorry. So he's not on the bridge.
No, he's over on the side.
Oh wait a minute, he'd be dropping down if he did that.
So then he's like here.
I wanted to, just be away from everything.
He's dead.
Okay. All right. So
Probably.
now this creature's gonna go. So it's only gonna. All right. Now that it has you restrained.
Fuck my life.
Okay. It's only gonna make one attack each because it's gonna do something different. So one attack on Othin, but it's with advantage because you're grappled. So a 27.
Yep.
One attack on Brimley at advantage, a 27. So,
Just barely.
okay.
What sucks about being grappled too.
All right.
Be able to use that salve.
So you each take 9 points of damage. And then at the front of the bridge where the 4 of you are, this mouth appears and kind of like comes up from part of the bridge and it sprays this mist of acid. I need a dexterity saving throw from the 4
I get advantage
at the front of the bridge there.
because I get advantage on saving throws because of worms.
Yes, so half you do get advantage on your saving throw as well.
Let's do a different one.
Is that a dex one?
Dex, yes.
Yeah. So
Yeah, baby.
20.
20. Okay, so you're only gonna take half.
14, but I get to also add my D4 because my reflexes. No,
Okay,
15.
so that makes it now.
Oh, nice.
10.
With advantage.
I rolled a 5 and an 8.
Okay, you take full damage. All right, and then I need. Can you roll for Thea?
Is this like poison or something?
Awesome. Thea, your
Dexterity saving throw. Dexterity saving throw.
And you didn't get worms, so you didn't get advantage.
Yeah.
Didn't get
Worms tasted that good.
All right, so you need to roll a Dex save because acid just got breathed at you.
Oh no, acid.
Yes.
Okay.
Well,
This
a
is a-
caustic mist, which is basically acid. Yes.
As bad as the last
19.
19.
breather that we had.
Okay, so you know it's not that bad. All right. So full damage on this is 30 points. So half damage is 15. Who actually failed? You were the only failure, so you are blind.
Oh dang.
Ouch.
Wait, what did you have to beat?
Fuck you, Dad.
So 30 points of damage and you're blind right now. The rest of you took 15, who took half damage.
Bridge isn't looking too bad now.
No, it's not.
For now.
Behind us, we're just fighting some ropes.
And that's where Brimley is your round. You are grappled. So you can try to break the grapple or do something else and stay grappled.
Okay.
Oh, gotta see when that thing recharges. Not yet.
Grip that wood and tug.
I will What is the check to break free? Is it just strength?
It is a strength check, yes.
I will have my hawk fly down really quick and like grab onto the rope and try and distract it so that I can get the help action and get advantage on my strength check.
Okay.
That sucks. Big old 9.
9. So you were unable to break the grapple, but you still have a bonus action if you'd like.
Yep. As a bonus action, I will.
So I'm about to start rolling on D&D Beyond.
Dice aren't rolling well.
I just
for you.
rolled a new one. Rolled me a 5 and then an 8.
1 second. I need to find my thing.
So maybe your good rolls are coming.
As a bonus action, I will look to this guy
Okay.
and I will cast Healing Word on him.
Okay. Do you have to touch him or what is that?
I do not. It's a range
Okay.
of 40 feet.
All right.
You will get 12 points of healing.
Okay. Brings us to Rydell.
Brimley.
Rydell, what would you
Actually,
like to
Opie's
do?
voice is
You're
not-
blind and you feel this acid all over your face.
And the last thing I remember in front of me is this mouth open up right in front
On
of
the
me.
bridge, yes.
Okay, I'm taking my my great action, start just fucking pounding right in
It
front
is
of me.
a disadvantage because you're blind.
I figured, but why not?
Are you raging or no?
Nah.
Okay.
And doesn't even upset him.
Well, I got natural 1, so I'm hitting my leg or something.
Oh no.
Rolled an 18 and a 1.
So in
Chop his
that
toe off.
one, who is right there where you're swinging, there's
There's no one in front of me.
But that one, so
It's probably Gideon.
it is. So roll damage. He's gonna take half of your damage of your axe. Half.
Do you want the plus or no?
Well, yeah.
Okay, so 15.
So 7. So you see him blindly like and starts swinging his axe. Unfortunately, it comes back and he axes you for 7 points of damage.
Domed ya.
That brings us to Thea.
You're in dice prison.
Do I see whatever like mouth type thing?
Yeah, you see the mouth in the bridge. It's got like this teeth
Mouth
and
in the bridge. Is it like close to Rydell or is it
Yeah.
further out?
the mouth was right there. It appeared right there.
Mouth is right there. Wow, what a surprise. I'm going to firebolt at the mouth.
Okay.
Okay.
Hot wings.
For 20.
20
30,
hits.
20. Don't feel like doing it. Why are you so loud? 15 points of damage.
15 points of damage. All right.
I like a couple of them make
Something
really
to
good.
like
Be the mouth.
beat the mouth.
Yeah, fucking
I was trying to give.
You can open it up.
just fucking eating the shit out of me.
You liked it.
All right. So that's gonna bring. Does that end your turn then? After you firebolted?
Do I get to do anything else?
We have movement or bonus action.
I have a bonus action?
Should you choose to use it.
Have this.
I thought you changed the rules or something. Alright, sure. I'll spiritual.
I have not changed the rules.
Advantage because I'm in action with it, right?
Not the spiritual one.
You're in action with everybody.
You're technically. Yeah.
You're taking engaged with Gideon.
You're freaking hitting me.
Yeah.
Advantage on Gideon.
Wait,
It was for low damage, okay?
do I get advantage?
No, because you're not in melee.
It's a spell.
For 16.
A 16 hits.
Oh,
It's a
cool.
spell. You don't get advantage.
I'm just asking.
Was the thing laying on the ground?
For 6 points of damage. You
6
gotta be
points.
kidding
He's
me.
got to think about that the next couple of
That was so underwhelming. Oh my god.
I mean, it still did damage. All right, that brings us to Othin. You are grappled, sir.
All right. Try to wiggle free.
Okay, so it's a strength check.
Can I use the dex to
It's a strength
try to wiggle? We used the dex last time.
to break a grapple.
You gotta Use
thought
your stick.
grapple
I think you
was
can use. I think you
Hold
can
on.
use.
It's either athletics or acrobatics
Yeah,
of
they're
your choice.
usually interchangeable. Usually.
The DM's
Not always.
choice.
Creature can attempt to escape a grapple by using their action. The grapple test athletics or acrobatics, so your choice.
I think we're gonna go acrobatics.
Good
Plus
choice.
8 instead of a -1.
Oh, that's fair.
It was it was leaned. It was like leaning. You want me to roll again?
Yes.
My dice is always gonna be leaning.
What?
Fucking A, it's not working.
24.
24. Okay, so your action, you break free.
Just to knock one way or the other, but it was a little excessive.
It's leaning.
Yeah. How many times do dice?
Prop that up.
Well, this thing, it
once.
leans this way and it wants to get stuck right in the middle. It's something.
All right. So your action was to break free.
I'm going to cunning action
What?
as
action?
my cunning action bonus
cunning.
action.
Yeah, I was like, what kind of action is this?
Cunting action.
Hey, we're not that type of game.
Oh, well,
So I'm going to
yeah. Since when? Yeah.
I'm going to use my double move to get to the other side.
So you're gonna get to the edge of the bridge there. Then.
Yeah, however far I can get.
Well, how far can you move? Because you're
70.
okay. So I would say you can get to the end of the bridge. Then.
Okay. Can I get to land, right?
Just barely. Yes.
Okay. All right.
All right.
That is it.
That brings us to Gideon, who just took an axe.
Yeah. The first
Surprising axe. You're
I got the
wiping-
mouth, I got the ass on the other end. That might
back
be
up
worse.
from the crazy ass barbarian.
You dived out of the way of this acid, and you're wiping it off, and then take an axe.
No, which one do I firebolt? No, I'm gonna firebolt the mouth. It was a tough choice. I just got sprayed with acid. I don't know. You know, something might happen.
Me too. I'm also, I can't see.
Whoa. Well, it wasn't a nat one.
Congrats.
It wasn't a nat one.
It's not gonna
It's not a
happen.
very high armor class.
It's still not very good.
No,
12.
that does not hit.
Yeah.
All right. Are you doing anything else?
No.
All right. So Hef.
Couple of
I'm going to take 2
Good place
shots
to put it.
at the mouth.
Anything I could
Okay.
think of would be
2 shots at the mouth. Get it.
Wow.
You missed it.
That thing better
Ends
take
up
a
in
dex
his
check.
head. Yeah.
A 17 and a 9
Surprised it took us that long to get there.
17 hits in the mouth.
in the mouth.
Wow.
Take it in the mouth.
That would be 13 points of damage.
13. Okay.
It's quite a lot of damage.
Gonna try casting
Wow.
as a bonus action. I'm gonna try to cast ensnaring strike at 2nd level.
I play this game with children.
You are
I know
Chuck.
that's true. So,
Well, when
You're
Caleb,
amongst your peers then.
yes.
when Caleb's here,
I need
that's
to
true.
make a
That's
strength
the guy
check
who
of
throws
15.
metal blades.
You're also
Strength.
not, you're the guy who
Yeah.
came up with the giant mouth. Don't blame us
Yes,
for
seriously.
So it does not. So what happens?
It says it's restrained. It takes 2d6 of piercing damage at the start of each of its turn, and it's restrained. But it has to make a strength check each time to break the vines.
Okay.
We'll see how this thing likes being restrained.
I mean, it's a bridge, so it's pretty big. But okay, we'll go with that. Roll your damage.
Hey, it's a d6. Rules as written.
Yeah.
We didn't write the rules.
5. All right. Okay.
Quick,
so
the
on
bridge is
its turn,
restrained to run.
is it an action to break or no?
It says it's an action to make a strength check.
All right. So then it's going to. It's gonna, since it gets technically sealed, so it'll do on that. Okay, it broke free that time, but it won't get the additional attack there, but it will get this attack. So we will. Nobody else is on the bridge except Brimley.
Yep.
Good. And you're still
Grapple.
grappled. All right, so these are at advantage. All right, so 22, but with your, can you keep your shield up while you're doing
No, it's
everything?
dropped already.
It's only one round, right?
Yeah.
So 22 and 23, they both hit.
Yeah.
It's a reaction.
Okay. first one is 8. Second one is 9. So a total of 17 points of damage. You still up?
Yep.
Alright. And took away its other attack because you're somehow ensnared a bridge. So Brimley, that brings us to. Well done. Your vines are just wrapped around in the middle there, and it had to break free.
Brimley will kind of whisper to himself, like, I thought it would have helped me. And then I will use my action to cast Gaseous Form, turning me into a cloud. So I would assume the grapple will break.
Yes.
Can't grapple a cloud.
Okay.
And then once the grapple breaks, I'll immediately stop concentrating on Gaseous Form, and then I will run 30 feet to try and get off the bridge.
Okay. So you're still on it, but now you're within about 30 feet of the exit there. Okay.
And then I will. What can we drink a potion? No, I'm good.
Nope.
You feed it as a bonus, but it's a full action to take it.
Again, whatever with that. But anyway.
We'll roll with it.
All right. So then that brings us to Rydell. You can roll another saving throw to
Not be blind.
Oh wait, this is the end of your next turn. You are no longer blind. It only lasted your next turn. So you've been able to get this out of your eye. I think the blood from Gideon washed in there and off your axe and took
So I
the
hit
acid
something.
out. Yes.
Yeah, fucker.
What would you like to do?
Swing away, right in front of you.
I would like to.
It's a great line.
Yeah, I'm actually going to go and
Some signs.
Can I go behind it and start just?
You just gonna get on the bridge?
Yeah.
Okay, get on the bridge and swing.
Yeah, swing at the mouth.
No raging though, just regular.
Just regular.
Okay.
Didn't feel right not to.
So you have, I will say you have advantage though, because the spiritual weapon is also attacking it. So.
Okay, that one's
Rocket for the
gonna
win.
be 15 plus 8,
That hits.
and then for my extra attack, it's going to be 15 plus 8 again.
So those both hit. Roll damage.
First one's going to be 11,
Okay.
and then a 18.
18.
No, 17.
I definitely thought you picked up a D20 to roll your damage, and I was like, sweet.
It's a D12.
All right.
Stuff right there.
Does that end Rydell's turn?
Yeah.
Okay. So that brings us to Thea.
Okay. Are the mouth and the bridge two different things?
No, it's part of the bridge.
Okay. So then I'm gonna do Word of Radiance, and the mouth bridge needs to
The mouth bridge.
needs to
Make a dexterity saving throw. Come on.
do a Constitution saving throw of at
Okay.
least 16.
This bridge.
It fails.
It fails. So it gets
Man, that had a good con too.
2d6, which is gonna be 8 points of radiant damage.
8 points.
Yes.
Okay.
Isn't yours like doubled or something? Because you're like a demi?
It's already.
Huh.
It was 1d6, now it's 2d6.
All right. And you want a bonus action attack with your pocket
Yeah.
rocket?
Yep.
All right.
That mouse taking it from behind.
I can't.
That rocket's been everywhere.
Don't test my rocket.
Took a ride on the magic rocket ship. What was that, Baby Einstein?
Would you roll to hit?
I can't do math now. They're making me laugh too hard. They're,
Use your
at their
fingers.
jokes.
We won't judge.
Out loud.
Just make sure math is higher than is actually the damage.
14?
14 hits.
Okay. Oh, cool. Do.
Yeah, I'm just gonna roll
Do
a
you still have
D20.
the,
For 8 points.
That's a horn.
Points.
Yep.
Just gonna roll a d20 for
All right. So that brings us to Othin.
Faces me.
You've gotten off the bridge.
Question.
Yes.
Technically, we have this thing flanked at both ends.
But not where you are.
Okay.
So the way this creature is, no, you do not
Cannot
have
be
it.
flanked.
Only got the mouth.
Not where you are. You have to have somebody right where you are to flank it.
Okay.
What? You have to be right where you are to flank it.
So I have 16, 16, 12, and 27.
The 12 misses. The rest hit.
Down.
Action surge. Do it 12 more times. Roll 12 more dice.
Yeah.
Hold on, do you need some more dice? Have some
No,
dice.
I'm good.
Okay.
10, 25, 30, 32, and 24. It's 56.
Okay. He starts hacking away with his sword. Hits this thing, and he hits it so hard that you hear this thing just groan, and then the bridge falls with Brimley and Rydell on it.
Yeah.
How far down do I have for a fall?
50 feet.
That's 5d6 plus 2.
That gives me tons of room. I will use an action to turn myself into a some kind of big bird.
Is there any way I can, since I'm close enough to the edge,
I'll turn myself into a massive condor as I fall down.
Okay.
is there any way as
I'll
to see
fly
this bridge
myself
falling
back
to, since I'm on the edge, like grab a rock or something on my way down?
Not where you are, no. But you're falling into water, so you're only going to take half damage.
No, I would be falling on top of the water.
Yeah. But you're only falling 50 feet into the water.
Yeah, but I'm not going in the water. I'm on top of the
Do I
water.
get a chance at anything with my?
Why?
Would it be like hitting
yes,
green
if you
sunset?
guys-
Would it be like
It's got
hitting
the-
concrete because I'm wearing the ring?
Hey. Cast Featherfall.
On him. Ruined my fun, but alright. That would have been amazing. I didn't think about that with your ring of water walking.
Yes.
I would have been fucking dead.
You would have hit like fucking concrete.
You're like, aim for the water. Bam! Like, oh, I did not see that coming. Should have been the rocks. Yeah. At least you would have bounced.
Alright, so you feather fall down and you're now standing at the bottom on this water. You're a giant condor. How long does that last?
I think it's an hour. Let me check.
Bird boy. Alright,
pick
part
you up.
2.
So one of you is on the other side of this
4 hours.
chasm. The
4
bridge is
hours.
gone.
Alright.
Rydell's 50 feet below you guys, standing on top of the water, looking back up. That was awfully nice of the guy that you axed. Just gonna point that out.
I was blinded.
Not gonna say that this is not the best of plans, but
We have to find another way.
how are we doing this?
Is it, like, how did the bridge fall? Like, did
It
it
just collapsed.
Oh, it just whole thing came down. Okay.
Hey, see if there's anything worth saving from the bridge.
And you remember that you guys cut the bridge the first time you were there.
Oh yeah.
I didn't remember that.
Wait, that's right. You guys have been here before?
There was an actual bridge. They cut it.
I didn't think we'd be
You
coming.
know what? I'm gonna take back the next feather fall.
So you're down below, like, hey.
I start climbing.
Is there a reverse feather fall where I can make him heavier?
Cement fall.
Anvil.
I feel like
Call
there
it
should be.
anvil
That's
fall.
a great spell, Anvil, yeah. Okay, so you're gonna start trying to climb up, so I would like a climbing check.
I will just fly down and just grab into his armor and fly him up.
Alright, so you're gonna take his climbing away?
Yep.
Okay, are you flying him over to there?
Yep, I'm gonna fly him to here.
I'm just gonna fly him over to our side.
I'm gonna just fly over and then I'm gonna swoop down on the rabbit.
Oh yeah.
Don't forget the
Try not to eat
Pecker
the rabbit.
missile.
You're a condor. That
And then I'm gonna
you
swoop
might
down
have to.
and get.
You bite me, I'll bite you.
Thanks.
Thea, you can ride that thing
I'll
all the way
swoop
back.
down and get.
Yeah, just ride your pocket rocket.
And then I will
Jesus.
use a
I didn't know you
bonus
guys
action.
knew that.
I will land, use a bonus action, and drop
like a land
my
drop.
bird form.
Alright,
Nice.
Holding on to the head, riding.
so you guys have,
I might actually have to stop hating you.
that was well
Wow.
done.
Emily, thank you.
you over last.
That was.
Thank you so much.
Understand?
If you were a little nicer to me, I might have gotten you first.
really introduced yourself by casting spells at me.
Your,
That didn't feel good.
your skills have definitely proven worthy right now. Thank you so much.
No problem. That was a terrible bridge.
Do I see a giant gash in Gideon's face?
Probably, yeah.
We'll talk about that one later.
Do you guys think should we continue
Shame
or
right
should
now.
we like rest
It's like
here
old
for
times.
a while?
I mean, you just started your trip. You're only 2 hours into the day.
I feel pretty good.
I feel alright.
It's not time for second breakfast.
I didn't
It's
eat.
always time.
I didn't eat
We
first
didn't bring
breakfast.
any worms.
And yeah,
That's
that's
right.
worms.
I will
He might regurge some for you.
He's a rabbit. He probably eats worms all the time.
eat the 7 remaining good berries that I have to
Okay.
give me 7 health,
I'm just gonna eyeball
Do
the
you-
berries.
and then I will cast good berry one more time, and I will eat 9 of them and hand 1 to Rhino.
You get 1 hit point back.
I don't care. It's food.
Some healing.
You could use some healing.
You guys bought like 72 potions.
I don't want to use them now.
Yay.
We could take a
We're gonna wait
a real
until
short
we're
rest.
dead and say, man, you know that I probably should have used that.
I mean, can we
Best
take
time to
a
do
short
it.
rest? Is what, 30 minutes?
A short rest is an hour.
Hour? We could probably take an hour and work some shit out.
How far?
If we're gonna take a short, are we gonna take a
For
short
the
rest?
people who have been this route before, you know the route we're taking. How long till the next horrible situation?
It's
5 feet.
it was
5 feet.
it took you the better
Let's
part of
rest
the day
here,
to
then.
make it to the top where you needed to enter the cavern.
So at nightfall.
You got there
This was
close
a
to
new
nightfall, yeah.
encounter for this area.
So the rest of the night.
Well, I mean, this is exactly where you fought the stone giants before.
Yeah.
And then you cut the bridge.
But this was a new encounter of this area.
Who knows what new
So-
dangers lurk?
We'll go on, and then but we're gonna stop and rest before nightfall because I don't want to be right at that
Yes.
whatever
Well, there's-
cavern you guys were talking about.
Yeah, there's
So we're
there's
gonna
stone.
rest right before nightfall and then at nightfall.
So there's stone.
I
giants.
just don't want to keep going.
We could just take a short rest now. It's only a little while. Regain our health, and then we can keep on keeping on.
You really want to take a short rest?
Just real quick.
I mean, and it's an hour. It's not real quick.
Well,
So there's flesh.
I think
There's
that's a
flesh
lot
guys.
better. I
There's
think that's a
zombies
lot
up
better
there.
than
Let's
taking
just
a
like
rest
low
and
activity
taking another
things.
rest.
Okay, all right, if you guys want to, we can.
clean ourselves up and
Does anybody look particularly beat up?
I look.
I mean, I
I'm
got
only
hit
down
by
a
a big
few.
fucking axe for some reason.
Does anybody look like they're going to
only
not
damage you took
be
was from-
recovered after a short rest?
a short rest would
I look.
be. And I don't even really need that. I'm more concerned with the rest of you. It's not for me.
I look 15 points worth of beat up.
How many points of beat up are you?
Well, that's just a Friday night.
Yeah, but
29.
that looks like a hefty bruise on it.
He's got acid still coming out of his eyes. His eyes. How do you look? Oh, fine.
I'm alright.
I will hand Thea this.
Oh, that
You can
seems
hand that
like
to her.
that seems like a waste of.
And then I will
Potion.
cast Healing Word.
So no, you're not short resting then? Where you are?
I think I'm then are we still getting short rest?
If we take a short rest, she don't need that.
Yeah,
she
I
will
don't. It seems like a
she
waste
will
to
regain health.
use it.
You guys just getting all willy nilly with potions around here. What if
Yeah,
that
right.
broke? What if that thing would have broken? Roll it off then.
Off the bridge.
All right, so a short rest it is.
Okay.
Okay, so you can choose to take some of your hit dice back. So I'll write out how many do you want.
I'm taking 3 out of my 8.
Okay.
Nice.
Oh, that one's on an angle. I'm just
Yeah.
fucking.
What do you get back?
That was legit, damn it.
Oh.
9 plus 9 plus 7.
Okay, so 18 plus 7, 25.
Yeah.
All right. Are you doing any? You did a short rest as well?
Yep.
Okay. All right.
Only 105.
Damn.
You,
See?
How many hit points do you
I'm gonna
have?
take.
109.
I want to take 2 of my hit dice.
Yeah.
He's a barbarian.
Yeah, that's why I said
Oh my
it looks like a hefty bruise on him.
He's a barbarian. Okay, that's his thing.
I am good because I have health and because my strength's at 20. That is about all I do right now.
Hit things
shield
and
hit.
get hit.
Yes. My armor class is like a.
You're really
17.
good at hitting and taking it.
Yeah.
Yeah, just ask
Frat
you.
boy over here.
That's why Brickley loves Rydell.
No, it rolled for me.
Oh, not as much as he loves himself a Malika.
Yeah, that's what happened to me when I clicked the. It rolled for me, but it still was okay.
All right.
What was that? Like the hands? What was that?
I don't remember which dice those are. The Big B. So Big B's hands.
You can buy a special dice on D&D Beyond.
It's silly.
Big B doesn't
They
do
gave some
coffee?
freebie ones for
No,
Big B's,
Big B's,
the
Big
wizard.
B's grasping hand.
It's a spell and a character. In
He's got a lot of handy spells.
Yeah.
Big B's
He was a
handy.
hands of guys.
Yeah. Sounds like
Brickley.
Big B's grasping hand, Big B's handy, Big B's
fingering hand.
No, that's Brickley's handy.
Brickley's
Fingering
hand.
That was different.
Fingering hand. Oh my god.
Oh,
Check, please.
okay.
Target one creature.
On that note,
And then we will
He
Fatality.
feels a strong piercing.
my gosh.
set back out in the
Cough.
same order, so I would assume.
like 3rd.
Othin will be out front scouting alone.
Allow.
I would like to fast walk up, power walk up.
be
Behind Othin. All right, roll stealth check. Both of you.
be without
Oh.
Yeah.
Why do we gotta be
You're
stealthy?
not even trying to be stealthy.
Why would we be?
Okay, so Othin's trying to be stealthy, and you're just.
I'm fat. I'm power walking out. You shouldn't be alone.
Let's see what your stealth was before.
18.
18. Okay, now you roll without adding any bonuses in because you're not trying to be stealthy.
So just roll a dice.
D20.
That was a 19. It rolled to a 3.
Okay, so,
Well, they are.
so you hear
well, one
him
of-
clopping behind you
Yeah.
as you're sneaking through.
Well, one of them is clomping in front with the other group back here because I assume we're also kind of moving slightly slow.
roll my perception just so I can see how hard I'm gonna fucking laugh?
Yes.
I will be casting Pass Without a Trace on the 4 of us that are behind these
Okay.
idiots. So we'll move slowly and stealthily. So
18.
All right, so you
Oh,
definitely,
wait up.
you
Stonegoms.
definitely hear, you barely hear Othin make any noise, but you most certainly hear Rydell clopping behind him.
There's stone giants, flesh zombies, and a fucking something else. I can't remember. I fought a lot. Behind, up ahead. We gotta be careful. Oh, did you hear me?
At that point, I don't know. I don't know how stealthy at this point.
Othin just looks like, fuck. I just want my old group back. These fucking yahoos.
I fucking hit him with the mirror.
Just break it over.
Should have just left them at the bottom.
All right, so you guys are continuing, not very stealthy, totally.
people in the back are. We're moving
Yes.
slow and stealthy. You all have a +10. You
Unfortunately, you can hear,
We all
always
have
in front of you,
Yeah.
the
your
movements.
Just for now?
As
Yeah.
long as you're within 30 feet of the rim, we know.
Oh.
Oh, this fucking hobgoblin.
Just, you don't gotta, just whenever you have to roll a stealth check, you'll get it.
He's singing his army
Alright, you guys
song.
remind me.
I will.
I mean,
I will also, while we are walking this path, I will again spend a few minutes and turn my hawk back into my weasel.
Okay.
And when he turns back into my weasel, I will be very happy because I like him in that form much better. And I'll be like,
You guys are 100% positive that if there's anything trying to watch you, it knows exactly where you are because of Rydell. But just saying.
Good to know.
This is
I wasn't told we were trying to be stealthy.
talking glaive before.
You were following the guy who was trying to be stealthy.
He didn't say he was
But you could see him. Like,
I did
sneaky.
too. I said I'm gonna walk ahead and scout.
Yeah, you never
You're
said.
not dumb.
He kind of is.
I
Have you looked at his, have you
One
looked
too
at his
many hits with
stats?
the mouth.
You
With
lose.
the mouth.
Fell on his head way too many times.
Oh my god.
You said I'm going to go up ahead
He
and
is
scout.
strategically smart.
What does scout mean to you?
Go up and look at shit.
Are they
because
having
that's
this
all I've done.
conversation?
Yeah.
Might as well. We're not
No, they
being quiet.
probably are at this point.
You hear this ahead. What do you think Scout means?
Do you understand tactics?
No.
We want to be stealthy. We want to
Oh.
surprise our enemies.
Well, then you should have just said so.
When I say I'm gonna scout ahead, that means you fucking stay away from me.
So you want
And
to
then
be
I will
alone.
come get you when I need you.
Let me tell you something. When I went off alone to scout, I fucking died.
You and I are not the same.
Yeah, but now you got that ring. You can't drown.
This is what I do.
Okay, fine. I'm gonna stealthily lay back.
Stealthily. If you're quiet on the way back, I'm gonna choke the shit out of you. Fucker.
What's your stealth check?
13.
Did you add any?
Well, he wouldn't be in that. That'd be more than
No, but he gets his own thing to add, right?
Yeah.
Whatever his stealth is.
Like I rolled 13.
Okay. So he's a little quieter.
Just looking back at him like,
He's like,
What?
I'm like, 21 and just kept on back.
He's 4 times quieter on the way back than he was when he was with you.
Once he gets back to by us, he will then be
Okay.
inside pass without a trace. and get a
23.
All right. So now he's moving really quiet.
I'm gonna try
back.
again to move stealthily.
Okay.
Just fucking hands up, like I make eye contact and get him.
Well, now we're all moving stealthily.
Do you stay with the group or you move ahead?
No, I'm gonna try to move up ahead.
Okay, go ahead and roll again.
18 again.
Okay. All right.
Do you want the back group to roll?
I'll take a group stealth check from the group, yeah.
So just an average or?
I'll average it out. So each of you roll. And you get to add 10 to your roll number.
27.
You motherfucker.
16.
Wow. Good thing at that plus 10.
Yup.
28.
22.
28.
25.
The two rogues are the absolute worst.
So you're still laughing as you're.
No.
I didn't say. Aren't you partially a rogue?
24.
Okay.
Yeah, everybody's like.
Still quieter than
I just
everyone.
heard the plus 10.
Jeez, the group's quieter than open now all of a sudden.
It's not that hard to be
We don't want
stealthy.
Wolfen getting mad at us.
I would like to
This is
whisper.
really easy.
Not that hard to be
He's gonna look
stealthy.
back and be like, where'd they go?
All right, as you guys quietly creep your way up the mountain, you are able to get up to. You see a cavern entrance up towards one of the cliffs, and
I don't like mouths right
you weren't with the group before, right? So you do not realize
This is all new to me.
Yes, but you see the entrance to a cavern, and you just feel like there's just an evil radiating out of there, and there's doors that were built into there, and the doors are open.
Are they all beat to shit like it looks like Rydell was here before?
Possibly, yes.
Exactly, actually. I did open those doors with force.
Of course you do. That's how we like it.
So,
I'm going to.
No doors are locked when I'm around.
Whoa.
I'm going to use a charge on my headband that grants me 60 foot of dark
Makes me
vision
beautiful.
Okay.
for 12 hours.
Have you had this headband on all day, or
Yeah.
you just put it on?
Yes, it's like one of those white ones at the tennis.
I thought it was just like on the movies. All of a
It's
sudden
got a
you put one
Nike
on.
swoosh on it just like this.
No,
This is the actual hat.
It's just dodgeballs over ice.
Except for it says just do me.
I look like a Ninja Turtle. Just do me. me.
That's why it wasn't.
It was a gift from Wrigley. I'm like, what does this mean? I can't read that.
Oh, all right. So you're gonna poke your head in.
I'm just not. I don't know how to poke my head in. I'm just gonna look from out here.
Okay, you can tell that it goes like there's a walkway.
Further than
that-
60 feet.
Yeah, it goes quite a ways back.
All right.
No. Okay.
How long does it take for us to get
Yeah,
up
I'm gonna
next
wait
time?
for the rest of the group to.
So eventually, you guys get up there. It is dusk now. It's not night yet, but it's getting there. Took you guys the better part of the day to make your way up the mountain.
Always
Okay.
stealthing. Yeah.
Always.
Okay. So before we
You
go,
don't let them know you're coming until it's time to let them know.
before we go in,
Surprise.
there's there's a magical spell casted in this lair that makes us hate each other. Yes. That's not good.
That's really not good. You've already
I
hit me
think that
once
spell's
today.
already on here.
You've really already hit me once today.
Do you already have that spell?
I think it's on him.
It doesn't like make us fight each other. Like last time we didn't fight each other. We just said some nasty shit to each other. Like
Okay, so obviously no, I don't have that spell on me yet.
You have said some nasty things.
I wasn't the first one who casts a offensive spell at someone.
hey guys, the spell's getting to you. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, it's already on
Hey,
us.
hey, hey. We're trying to be stealthy.
Me too. Shh.
So you guys are
I'm
all
just looking
talking
back and forth
outside.
like,
And also, technically, there were times you did attack each other. Did you forget?
I forgot.
Do you remember this, or either of you?
I have no memory of this cave
I
whatsoever.
do remember that I wanted to go off on my own a lot.
I mean,
so
Thea-
both of the spells might have gotten on you.
Thea probably remembers, but Bridget does not.
Yeah, probably a little.
There's a lot.
This is the cave where you were TPK'd and sent to the Nightmare Realm.
Oh, I remember that part.
I don't.
I didn't remember anything that happened before that.
I've never been here before.
do we
No.
want to rest here before we go inside?
Yes. We just gotta be like two on watch.
Somebody can block the hole.
Yeah. Can
Maybe-
we take a long rest here, you think?
So
Sure. Up to you guys. Like, it's like I said, it's early evening.
Don't really know so.
I'm in good shape. I can take a watch.
If I can't
I'll take the first watch.
By yourself?
No. No, we'll do 2-2-2.
Okay, then I would like to know who's on each watch.
I'll take a watch.
I'll take it with you.
Okay.
I'll take a watch. I don't care when.
You two have first watch.
Yep.
Second? Second?
Sure.
Third?
No, the third.
Okay. All right, we will start with first watch. Okay, so
I would like to say before bed, watch for stone giants, watch for flesh-eating zombies, and then watch for a giant-ass fucking centipede. And then I go to bed.
We're gonna watch for everything.
Those are the three
We're
things.
not gonna ignore those if we see them.
Okay, those are the three things I remember.
okay, there's a giant guy with a boulder, but he didn't say to watch for him. So we're just gonna ignore that guy.
That one is okay. Yeah.
This isn't what he mentioned.
Seems normal.
There's a lich floating by. That must be normal.
Ignore
Looks okay to me.
No, we're not ready. We're not ready for liches yet.
We're good. Liches get stitches.
All right, so I would like the two on first shift to roll perception checks.
I was just trying to prepare them.
No, that's good.
I was just being helpful.
9.
A 9. Okay, so
Trust us, we didn't see any of
you
those
did
three
not
things.
see the lich floating by. 10. Okay.
Demogorgons.
Anything you guys want to talk about on first shift?
Jesus fucking Christ.
He's pretty
I
cool.
don't even understand. How does he not know what that means?
He
He's
doesn't
a
get it.
warrior. He's a warrior.
But he.
Is that what happens when you grow up in chains? I don't know.
Wow.
Do I hear this at
No,
all?
you're sleeping.
You're sleeping.
I'm on second watch though.
Okay.
I don't even know. How did I can't. I don't know. This
Use
group is
smaller
gonna get us.
words.
This group is
Use-
gonna get us killed.
Just use
How-
smaller words.
How do I make a smaller word than scout? I'm going to scout ahead.
I'm
And then
gonna,
tell
I'm gonna
him
look.
what you want him to do.
I think he's messing with me. He's messing with me.
He's not messing with you.
Gideon. He can't be.
No, he is.
Man.
We
No
just
wonder
have to-
Gully died in this group.
Well, Cully died a lot.
Yeah, that's true. Is he having a spasm?
Pointing at
Well,
his
you
sleeve.
mentioned that because you are the one. You are the first
Nightmares or
person to have a nightmare here, so he is kind of rolling around. Here.
Yeah. He's
We
doing
just have to
kicking
figure
chicken.
out how to aim him. Okay.
Yeah.
We just aim him.
Our tactics need to include his buffoonery. I think he's joking with us.
I know.
He's a skilled warrior. He has to understand
He's a
tactics.
skilled warrior.
He does fly off the handle.
I'm pretty certain he got hit in the head a couple of times. Notice no helmet.
I actually am wearing that helmet that you gave me.
You're wearing a helmet.
Yes,
The
I
one
am.
that gets your red eyes.
He's sleeping in
Must be the red eyes.
No freaking defense. Then
There's no padding inside that helmet. It just jostles around.
All
I
right.
don't know.
Well, this shift goes by and you guys notice nothing
That's all right.
around you. You begin to toss and turn a little bit as
We don't notice that either.
Do we know?
you keep
We
reliving
rolled
the
so
moment where your axe went into Gideon, and every time you relive the moment, you feel more and more
Like a
like
boner?
it was his fault.
Oh.
It was his fault.
It does
Like the
sound
first
rather-
time, you're like, oh, accident, and then you relive it again, and you're like, no, he got in the way. And then you relive it again, and you're like, no, I wanted to do that.
I gotta do it deeper next time.
And then, by the
Don't spit. Spit.
swallow it, wow,
Swallow it, Kevin.
Oh my god, it almost came on my nose.
that's what she said.
Wouldn't be the
That
first
would have
time.
burned.
You wake up sweating, feeling like you need to put your axe back in there.
Oh my god. The old axe wound.
I'm just gonna be staring at Gideon.
What?
Don't get in the way.
It's looking real romantical.
I'm watching
You
this.
take lead.
All right, and that ends first shift. So who is going on second shift?
I believe.
Oh, so you wake up, yes.
I fucking told you.
All right, he's like sweating profusely too.
You heavy breather over there?
Trying to get the
right.
sweat going, guys. Sorry.
Right on Thea to make perception checks.
Okay.
Oh my god.
I don't see nothing.
What'd you roll?
I rolled a 5 plus 1.
That don't sound good.
It's not. I rolled natural 1.
Okay.
I got a
Wow.
plus. I got a plus
fell
2.
asleep.
But
We forgot
Yeah.
to wake him up.
Is there anything you guys talk about before you fall back asleep on your wall?
Oh man.
Thea's
Anything
dreaming
you
about
think
it.
you need to talk
Really great at keeping.
Before she goes to bed, she casts Magic Rocket.
Have you
Settles
had
herself down.
any nightmares?
I don't think so. Hang on, let me check.
I'll try.
So she kind of just falls asleep on the watch.
Is anybody gonna wake me up or no?
You're the only other one awake.
I guess I'm going to push her.
Off the cliff?
Yeah.
Like,
You're
with
Team
one-
Clifton.
like with one hand,
Team Cliff.
like right here, and then just like she's sitting on a rock, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just gonna.
Alright.
Jeez.
So you just kind of, you're like, ah!
I don't need to make like a dexterity.
No,
save.
you're not on the edge of the mountain. You
I like
push,
fall enough that my equilibrium in my ears.
push her off the cliff. Guys,
Whoops.
guys, Thea fell.
And we need another.
Guys, I
Thea.
killed Thea.
Just think about the power we'll have when we tell you that these people killed Clifton's like fiance.
Whoa.
We'll come up here and take over this whole place.
Who?
The birds
The birds.
fucking up those air attackers.
All right, so
Sorry.
while
terrible.
this watch is going on, Othin.
Great.
Great.
You feel like you've been slighted. Like the group does not appreciate
My stealth.
your stealth ability.
Character with this motherfucking thing.
And
He felt like that before the nightmare.
it would serve them right
Weird.
if you snuck off and then snuck back from behind and slit one of their throats.
Whoa. That escalated quickly.
Glad I didn't hear that.
And that happens in your dream. I'm not going to tell you which character it is. I'll leave that to
I
you.
think I know who he's talking about.
But
Take a wild guess.
I'm gonna tell you to fucking be quiet. You can fucking.
Does it have to be just one?
Oh,
Just kidding.
You're gonna be really stealthy now, right, El?
all right.
quiet.
So that brings us to the third watch. Like a perception check from the 2 on third watch.
9.
17.
A 9
The
and
only
a
one is
17.
paying
It's only one guy above a 10. So,
this is quite the cave.
okay.
Well, wisdom is not necessarily the best. I kind of.
Mine either.
I've made some bad decisions. just say it.
All right.
Yeah.
Rydell, you have another
Leave it
nightmare.
at that.
Troubled soul, son.
Did he even get a full rest? He's tossing and turning.
A lot of tossing and turning. So
I just need 4 hit points.
you will get a full rest, but you're going to have 1 level of exhaustion.
Oh no.
Which means what? Disadvantage and everything, right?
No, 1 level I believe is.
My movement, right?
I think it's your attack.
I have it
After
right
the
here. Hold
second,
on.
then it's
Disadvantage on ability
I think
checks.
it's disadvantage on stealth checks.
just on ability checks.
That'll just trigger the shit out of Othin too. Just stew it on it all night.
Dex, those types of things. Intelligence, wisdom, charisma.
I just need the strength one, but
Well, if you rage, you normally get advantage, right? So then it would just cancel out.
no, I would just get, when I rage, I don't get advantage on anything.
Strength checks, you should.
I thought.
No, only dexterity.
Okay.
For some reason,
Anyway,
it's not
so
strength.
you have disadvantage on ability checks for the next day until you get a full night's sleep. All right. Nothing else happens on the third watch either. You guys make it to the morning. Was there anything you wanted to talk about though before that, or no?
I noticed he.
I will start
the animals
using
and
those.
everything.
That's a good idea.
And I was like,
You gotta read
speak
all of
with
it.
animals, but
There's too much shit.
to do the things you do with controlling some, and that's crazy. That's something I definitely would like to try to learn.
You want to learn how to control animals?
Yeah.
I don't like people who control animals. I am friends with animals.
Well, I'm friends with animals as well,
You are an animal.
of course. That's what makes me so friendly.
You already control yourself, and you're an
Friends
animal.
with
Yeah,
So you want to be able to speak with animals?
better than I do.
Do you have any ability to cast magic or anything?
Yeah, a little bit.
Maybe you could learn the spell. I will begin to teach him how I cast speak with animals.
Okay.
Am I still dreaming about Gideon and Axis?
Now you're thinking about how the rest of the group doesn't appreciate you.
Fucking Othin.
All right. So you guys are awake the next morning then, and it's somewhat sunny out, but again, the sun is dulled because of the darkness over, and it's cold. It's a cold morning. Again, you would expect it to be colder now. You're into the winter, but it's not as cold as it could be. But it's cold. You can see your breath.
Othin will draw his cloak tighter.
All right.
You know what? I don't even want to hear your shit. Because I don't appreciate the way you're fucking with my ability to be stealthy.
You didn't say be stealthy.
I did
You
too.
said, I'm gonna scout.
That's what that means.
Why are you guys so angry?
Is this how it's gonna happen before we go in this
Did you
place?
not sleep well on the rocks?
What is going on?
I
No.
slept just fine.
I fucking did not.
But I realize he's a problem.
Oh,
Are
I'm
you
the
just mad
problem.
because he's taller than you?
And I don't need you instigating shit either. I'm onto you. You don't appreciate me.
I think this is just the cave talking. Remember how it turns us
I call
against
that
each other?
shit. You guys don't listen to
Working
me.
together.
Unappreciative
All
motherfuckers.
one team.
Don't let the cave turn us against each other.
All right. So,
All I've seen you do is attack our own team.
I
He's
was
pretty good at
blinded by
that.
acid. And all I see you did was drop the bridge and me fell 50 feet.
Which one of you guys is gonna lead the way into the cave since you guys are so angry?
Which unappreciative asshole actually stopped you from splatting on the frickin' bottom?
I guess he appreciates me. But Othin fucking tried killing me.
I picked you up from down there.
How can you question my?
Shut up, Rabbit.
Oh,
Hey,
this is not you right now.
both ate worms.
This is not you.
I didn't sleep at all.
Why don't you two angry people go first? Since you can take your anger
No.
out on whatever's
No,
in there.
I'm
he
not a
stays
scout.
away from me. I scout.
I don't scout.
We're gonna keep you guys a little.
Y'all need to
separated
appreciate
here.
the scout.
Just relax.
The scouting that I do for you.
Let him scout. Right now, stay back a little bit.
Why don't we
I'll
all...
let you know when we need a meat shield.
Yeah, there we go again. That's all I needed for. You always don't want me to investigate anything, of course.
True statement.
who's going in?
Othin's going in.
Okay.
I'm scouting ahead. Do you understand?
I will cast power.
He's like this. I'm like, do you fucking get it?
I will cast Pass Without a Trace and follow directly behind Othin.
This motherfucker right here too.
I will include him in the thing.
Just
All right.
full of piss
So
and
I
vinegar.
would like you two to roll if you want.
Nope, fuck it. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing
All right, I go in front
You go ahead.
with
You go
a
ahead.
22 stealth.
Okay. Do you have dark vision?
it. Othin's
I do
dragging
not.
his swords
Once
across
I
the
get
ground.
inside, or as I get inside, I will light a torch.
Oh, you don't want to be stealthy? Nobody's gonna fucking be stealthy. He's dragging his swords across the ground.
I will.
Somebody make him
Come
feel
fuck us.
better.
Dragging my swords. Okay.
Shall I
Calm it
grapple
down.
him?
Listen.
Calm it down.
Do I need to grapple him?
Oh, you don't fucking touch me.
No,
No.
you do not.
Do I need to
will
put
light a
Mandy in the
torch.
corner?
I didn't sleep good either. You don't got a monopoly on not getting good sleep.
I will light a torch.
It's
I will
okay.
put it into
It's
my
okay.
weasel's mouth, and he will run 30 feet in
I
front
saw
of me. with
all
a
of this
torch.
when I was sleeping.
Okay.
How they were gonna be acting.
Still within my Pass Without a Trace.
You saw this while you were sleeping?
Yeah.
Think about that. Think about that.
He warned you about this cave.
Think about it though. Think about some of the.
So
other
he's got a
things that come
33
across.
on his stealth.
Think about some of the other things that have influenced people.
But he's got a torch in his mouth, so like he's not.
Nobody's
hard to
after
see, but
anybody.
he's
We're all on the
moving
same
silently.
page.
So let him go this time.
Othin won't.
Let him go this time.
You have control over
And
it.
we'll
It was,
just-
that thought was there when you're sleeping, but you do have control over your thoughts still.
Okay.
All right, so your weasel goes ahead, so you can kind of see that this is, and he's 30 feet ahead with the torch. So this is like, it looks like a mining shaft. Like there's, at times you see there's cart paths where they would have like the old mining carts on it, and it goes, and it gets to the point where there's like this iron door,
I don't know what else.
and the door is shut.
Well, I'll start by walking up to the door and attempting to open it.
Okay,
Does it look like a pull or a push?
it's a push.
I will attempt to push it.
Okay,
Push isn't great.
roll a strength check.
I understand.
Pretty heavy door.
Hang back a little bit. We'll let this, and then we'll go forward when we're ready. Okay.
We need
Big
both- we need
old
both of you guys more than you think.
7. The door is really tough to push. You're struggling with it.
I will just.
Are the rest of these people coming behind still?
Yeah, are
Or?
we caught up yet?
Does it seem like there are any cracks in the door?
Just a book.
It's pretty close to the bottom, but there are maybe some small cracks.
How small is a small crack?
Before they get to me, I will again cast Gaseous Form,
Okay.
and then I will slide underneath the door.
Okay.
This guy just turned into a fart and we're supposed to.
So you're in the dark because your weasel's not with you now, right?
I let it go. I let it go.
So you hear kind of like, just like in this room that you're in, but you can't really see anything because it's pitch black.
Okay.
You guys are making your way down the hall. Do you have a light source or no?
I have.
I will do
dark
the
I don't need
one
it.
charge for dark vision.
So you're turning dark vision on.
I have
You
dark
have
vision.
dark vision. You have dark vision.
I'm holding onto someone's shoulder.
Do you need
I have dark vision.
You do?
I do.
Okay.
60 feet.
All right.
You need one of these.
He points to his headband that says, just do me.
It's a good headband.
Restraining.
Do I see this door? I remember this door, right?
This is a different door than you remember,
what are
but
we
it's
looking
one
at?
of the doors. Yeah, this is not the one the party had
Okay,
so much
so what are
trouble
y'all
with,
looking
if
at?
you're wondering.
Oh yeah.
It's the
Fucking
same
remember
kind of
that
door.
thing.
Okay.
Hey,
Where's the shroom guy?
The shrine.
He was ahead of us.
he's probably beyond.
Where did he go?
His weasel's sitting there with the torch, though, so
Oh.
Oh,
After
wait,
I-
so there is a torch there.
not at the end of the hall, yeah.
After I
Okay.
hear like
His
the,
weasel that far.
can I tell from the sound where
Detachable
the
weasel.
thing is in the room, or can I get any like
Sometimes it's
perception
a
for how
necessity.
big the room may be
It feels like it's pretty big, and the sound feels like it's below you.
below me? Good. I will squeeze back under the door,
Okay.
and then I will stop concentrating and pop back in front.
Hey.
I will pop back directly in front of Othin
Okay.
and be like,
Whoa.
"Hey, there's something in there.
Go scout ahead and check it out.
I can't see,
Oh.
so we should be prepared for the door opening."
We need you, Elfin.
It sounds like it's coming from below. The room seems pretty big.
I'm gonna check it out.
You want to go alone or you want to company?
Oh, we're all gonna go together.
So,
Why don't
how did you get past this door?
well, I can can you see in the dark?
I can.
What if I turn you into some fog cloud?
No
Then you
thanks.
can
I
go
don't like
underneath
that.
and you can see what's in there.
I don't like that. I don't
Okay,
like
is
the idea of
anybody
that.
else who can see in
I
the
think
dark?
we all
only?
need to get through the door.
I'll go.
Okay. I'll
Oh,
be careful though, because you can get hurt when you're in this form, and then I will.
How do you get hurt?
If you get attacked?
What can attack the cloud?
Well, anything.
A vacuum.
Wind.
Lightning.
And then I will place my hand on her and cast gaseous form again, and she will turn into one.
So cool.
Oh, Thea's doing it now.
And then
a fart.
you can't actually talk, but
A really good smelling fart.
and then I will say
That fart was
I will
divine.
say to her,
It was divine. I am a demigod.
you can fit underneath the door.
Cliff
Go
in
in there and just fly around and check it out.
Okay.
All right. So
How do we-
you're
why don't we
going
just
under
get
the door?
open?
Yeah.
Are you staying in the gassy form?
Sure.
Well, I drop it. I choose when to drop it. So
Oh, what the hell is
she
she?
would stay in
So-
it until she comes back.
You're on this ledge. If you look at the map,
Fucking lost.
you're on this ledge, and down below it's
No,
really
I
dark.
don't know.
But you see it looks like a
I
pool or something like
Don't know
this.
either.
Like a pool of blood.
Could be gold in there. You're not
No.
sure.
Red.
And then you can't quite see, but it looks like maybe the path continues underneath this shelf under here.
Okay. Do I get a sense of what the like crackling sound is?
It's something down below, but you're having a hard time seeing down there.
Can I? How far can I go?
You can go down there.
Okay.
She can keep moving, right?
Yeah, you've got an hour, so
Okay.
don't dilly dally forever. But
What's your
I'm gonna
speed?
dilly
10
so
feet.
hard.
10
it's
feet.
gonna take you a bit. So
Can
probably.
we search this door and see if
All right, I'm gonna kind of like
You want to try to open it?
waft around.
I want
Go ahead.
and look.
I want to check it for what I would think of kind of traps first.
The worst one.
I'm not good at it, but
Those are the worst.
I rolled a 12.
What's the worst?
Plus, what would I
Worst
add to
ones are the ones that loft around.
So you're trying to check for.
it? Anything that I would know of traps.
do you
that
need
would
help
I would say
there.
sleight of hand.
What are you doing?
I'm trying to make sure.
Sleight of hand.
What would you add?
My skill proficiency
Oh, well, you
with
have that.
thieves' tools.
Well, I don't have.
He
I
doesn't
could
have
assist
any of
him. I have thieves tools. I could assist you.
I'm like, what are you trying to do? Okay, let me help you out.
Should we
He's
be opening
helping
the door?
Oh,
until
my
she
lord.
Who's
comes
got
back?
I got a plus.
So can I guess, use my roll for a help action?
that. Sure.
So I got a 12.
I feel like I probably should have said that. Like, don't open the door till I come back.
All right.
I mean, you
As I'm-
probably should have, but
Well-
it's
But
not
you
like
did.
we would have listened.
Okay,
But,
so
you know,
you're
I didn't know what he
slithering
was
down
I'm not
into the deeper part,
The ring.
She's floating.
floating, smoking down.
Gracefully,
I got a
Far
nat
cloudy.
20.
fluidly.
Okay, so you do not see
Crap
any
doesn't.
traps. You feel like this door can be open, but it's going to take some brute force.
Look like good.
It honestly, I don't see any traps here. It's just a really fucking tough door.
As I go
So
further down,
it's
I
going to
see-
take more strength than I have, because these arms. No,
You get down
I'm
there,
feeling pretty good.
and you
you're feeling
see
pretty good.
Waiting for her to.
what could only be described
You-
as
you
this
think that we
creature
could
all of a
push-
sudden
we
like
could manhandle
pops out
this
of the
door?
darkness looking
I know I
right at
can.
your form.
I mean, I know you.
And
I've
it's-
seen
I
him
was
struggle
waiting
with
for
the
you
door
to-
before.
It looks
said
like
sit
a miner
back
of
and
some
wait till you
kind.
ask
I mean,
for
he's
it.
still
So,
carrying
no.
his pickaxe,
There's no traps on it.
but
that I can
his
see. So
his skin is like
thinking
slick and
that
glistening
it
with
just
this foul,
needs to be
translucent
pushed.
slime. There's
I
like
don't
this
think this
mucus
is gonna be
dripping
quiet.
off of his body, and it's like steaming up off of him. And it emits like all. Now that he's appeared, like it's a
I mean-
sickly green glow. And it's just like his
We
face
can
is all
try- what was this
mutated,
door made
like
out of anyways?
it's been dunked in a vat of acid or
was
something
this-
like
was it
that.
stone?
And it's
Stone.
just
Yes.
staring right at you.
So it's gonna make.
It starts raising its
Some of them are
pickaxe.
pulled, by the way. That
Even
fucked
in my
us over
little
one time.
gaseous form?
Yes.
I don't remember.
It's
I feel like I would blend in. Does he look alive or dead?
All 5 of them were pushing on the door. I walked
He
up
looks
and pulled it.
somewhere
while
in
we
between
fucking
that.
attacked from
Somewhere in
behind.
between. Is there just one
That
of
was
them?
ridiculous.
that you see at this
Tell
time.
me about
Yes.
that. And I'm
What
not
was
the
in the
smart
language?
one.
Can I like float around him?
At your 10 feet speed, where are you trying to go?
I don't know, just around him.
Actually, no.
Well, he can
all
move
4 of
faster
them
than
because
you.
I was carrying half his body.
Above him?
So
So you're gonna start going back up.
I'm gonna float over his head
Let's
Okay.
try to get the door open.
and keep floating around and see
All
if
right,
there's
well,
any
so
more.
he's
of those.
gonna take a swing at you though because
What?
because you're only moving at 10 feet. You're slow.
I'm gas. How
But
does he
you're-
even see
I
that
can
I'm
blow.
there?
He smells your divine fart. and
Yes.
He does not like
He's like, oh, this
What
flowery
is
smell
her
does not
armor
belong
class
here.
in gaseous form?
It would be, I believe, just her AC.
Okay.
Are those plutonias?
advantage, I think.
But
from
she does have
just be a
resistance to
regular
any
roll,
non-magical
'cause I have-
damage.
So she
Very
will only
weak
take
right
half
now.
damage.
Yep.
Okay.
I also have resistance
Well, if
to
I'm
a bunch of
helping
other
that,
shit
use
too.
the-
Don't forget about that.
Oh yeah,
All
you're
right.
right.
So
I haven't slept.
17 and a 23.
Oh, both
Rydell looks a little tired. I
narrowly
think we're
hit.
both
They do both hit.
Yeah, they do.
Okay.
Rydell looks a little
I have
exhausted.
resistance
I think
to
we're both
some.
gonna have to help him.
Well, you're only gonna take
I mean,
half
I can
damage.
try to help him.
Okay.
I mean, you look at my twig arms and you're.
You have resistance to necrotic damage
Maybe
and
you can
radiant
lean
damage, so if
against
he's
it?
one of those
Yeah.
things.
It is not. This is a
Well, then you
pickaxe
fall.
with green glowing goo on it. Okay, so the total would have been 24, but you only take half, so you take 12 points.
The great thing is we cannot hear you scream because
Your gas.
you're
Yeah.
gas.
If I'm gas and you can't hear me scream, I shouldn't be able to get hurt either.
It's resistance.
All right, so
If
you only took half
If you
damage.
swing a pickaxe at vapor, nothing happens to the vapor.
Except that the molecules
Now,
fall apart.
You don't
what
know 'cause you've
about-
never been
I don't
vapor.
think they
Does
do.
that does the
like-
gaseous form
Yeah, yeah.
give her any resistance
Vaporize
to
someone.
diseases of any kind?
Get them with
No,
something
just
and
the like
reform
non-magical.
them. And
Okay, then
She
you need to roll
has.
a
She does, however, have
You might as a
advantage
demigod.
on
Am I as a demigod what?
strength,
resistance
dex,
to
and constitution saving
diseases.
throws.
Okay, good.
I
So
have
this is
resistance to-
a Constitution saving throw, but you get advantage on it.
Oh.
But is she resistant with
I'm
all her light
resistant
and
to
Resistant to what?
necrotic
She's a-
and
This is
radiant.
not.
She's a demi
This is neither of those. This is a poison
demi
toxin.
fart.
Okay, what do I do?
You get a Constitution saving throw, but
So
you
it's a
get
little sparkly.
advantage.
Okay. Ooh.
So what do you?
Dirty
How do you make a
20
demi
or-
for like mini? Is it going to
Dirty 21.
Okay, so you were able to shake off as this thing slices
There you go.
through you as
Yeah,
you're floating
it
up.
Great.
It's no match for me.
But what do you do?
Or if you
What?
want to buy one.
Are you staying in the room and
I'm gonna stay in the room. I'm gonna
Yeah,
continue to look
people
around, see if there's any more little oozy guys
so you're
like
gonna
him.
kind of keep floating around?
Yeah, see if there's any more like.
Okay,
little
well she's doing that. What are the rest of you doing?
Opening the door.
Who's opening it?
I'm
I
helping
am,
them.
because Gideon said I'm
Why are
allowed
you
to do
opening the
something.
doors?
All right.
I can tell you what's in the room. You
And it cancels out because they're both helping me, but I have my exhaustion, so it's just one roll, right?
Yes.
Oh, for both? Oh, okay.
Okay, so 15 plus 8.
So 23.
Do I hear
All right, so
them?
he starts. The
Yeah.
door.
Do I hear this?
You definitely hear this as it's
Okay, I'm
like
gonna start
sliding
floating
along
up
the
to the
rock.
door.
like-
As fast as my little vapors will go.
You're floating to the door.
Yeah, as fast as I can get my
what do I
gaseousness
see?
to go.
What do I see?
She's
You see this gas is coming at you, and then darkness down below.
I can
Gash
see.
dash.
It's like
Gashiest,
somebody.
gashiest dash.
It's like somebody put a veil of darkness that you can't see through, though. Like she only saw
Isn't that
through
a
it once
metal
she
band?
went down there.
So there's no way of looking for stairs or nothing or ladder?
Nope.
So can I see the cloud now that they've opened the door?
Yes, because she came back up.
Okay. How high off the ground are you right now?
I don't know. Am I still like
How
gas
dissipated does her
form?
cloud look?
Yes.
Looks like there's two
Are you
separate
close
clouds.
enough to the ground? Are you within?
Yes.
Sure, yeah.
Okay. I will drop concentration and she will turn back into Thea.
Okay.
All right.
And then I will ask her, what did you see?
There's like a drop off and then like a pool of something. I couldn't quite figure out what it was. And then there was this man, like a miner.
You
He had a
remember him.
pickaxe, yeah, and he was just like covered in some kind of ooze and
Yeah, you've seen them before. Yeah.
yeah,
They're flesh zombies.
similar to what we saw before.
Are you bleeding?
I might be.
That's
You got
Gideon's-
pickaxed.
That's where getting a hit.
Well, that was probably when he swung his pickaxe at me.
Yes. You can get hurt when you're in that form.
Yeah,
It hurts.
it does. Do you have anything that could help the hurt?
Othin is gonna work his way in.
So you're all on this ledge, and you can kind of see just blackness
I'm
below.
gonna follow after.
Even with the magical dark vision.
It gives you dark vision. It's not like a magical. It doesn't see through magical darkness.
I cast Healing Word. You get 7 points of healing.
7? Yeah?
So you have to go down.
So I'll
to
make sure I
see.
heard you. Thank you. I only saw one of them, but there could be more.
How far down is it?
Vital grabs his
I think
rope
like
out.
50 feet?
40 feet.
40 feet? 40 feet.
Vital grabs his rope. Finds a rock. It looks really, really sturdy.
And tries to tie it to this rock, or what? Roll me a d20. Roll me a.
Sleight of hand.
Sure.
I want to watch him do this.
We're all watching it tied now.
Survival.
I folded under pressure.
What'd you get?
A 9.
It's also
I'm like, can I
retie that?
He's tying this knot. It goes to come apart. And he's just like.
No.
Like, no.
No.
Just-
no.
Here, give me the rope.
Let's.
Yeah. I'll do it.
Okay.
Where's-
Watch.
make
Watch
go
money,
ahead and do it.
Make the
Watch
money
this.
yours.
Just watch closely. If you loop it under, then loop it
24.
there.
That was fast.
You loop, and then you're through
Swoop
like
and pull.
SpongeBob. And
Swoop and
Loop
pull.
and
I can
pull,
teach you
and
how to
shoes
tie a
are
knot
looking
later.
cool.
Have you ever learned?
Listen, Professor, we got some down here we gotta deal with.
Hey, we couldn't get the door open without him.
That's
Did
true.
you say that there was something inside this hole?
I'm tired of shit.
Yes.
Okay. I will walk up to
I
the hole.
totally understand.
To the hole? Do you mean like the pit down
The
there?
pit.
Okay.
Correct, the pits.
I'm
And,
into the pit.
what do you guys got in your hole?
Whoa.
I will.
That's a very
one second.
personal
It's none of your business.
A little intrusive.
What kind of treasure do I find?
All right. So you said it's how many feet down to the bottom?
40 feet.
40 feet. I will cast Tidal Wave into the pit. I will conjure up a wave of water that crashes down on an area within range.
Down into the pit?
into the pit. The area can be up to 30 feet long and up to 10 feet wide. So I will cast it 10 feet down. Well, I'll cast it 15 feet down and it'll be 10 feet wide, covering most of the hole. Each creature in the area must make a dexterity saving throw.
With a wave
covered.
of water.
So it's got to make a dexterity saving throw, which I would assume would be a disadvantage because it has no freaking clue what's happening to it right now.
I've seen you do this before.
Okay.
Skinner.
So he just starts water bending right at the edge of the cliff here. and-
Skinner would have liked you.
It's like Avatar.
This guy plays with water.
Alright, what's the DC?
That was Skinner's second
The
choice
DC
for a marriage. Was water.
is 15.
Okay.
Fail.
You hear kind of some growling down there as this water's. And now you can see it because it's below the veil of
Why did I
darkness.
just not jump on the
But
wave?
you hear
and ride
like
it?
just the rushing of water under
Even the
there.
people who have dark vision?
No,
It
because there's
takes
a magical darkness barrier right there.
It takes 18 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay. So 18 was for all that failed, right? Anybody who
Anybody
made it
who failed took 18 points of bludgeoning damage.
and would be knocked
Half
prone.
on a success.
Okay.
They're knocked prone. The water then spreads out across the ground in all directions. So it would now be filled with 30 feet, like 10 feet of 30 feet water, whatever that would be. So it would probably be a 10-foot filled hole of water.
Okay. So definitely gonna fill that pool down there. Okay. And probably there's a layer of water across the ground now. All right.
Do we climb down now?
I don't know.
Do we hear anything after his?
I asked
I
him.
have no idea what just happened.
He fucking washed them away. Are we moving in now?
I mean, none of you saw it. You just heard a wave.
Is there any other noises after the waves sound kind of settled
the
down?
groaning.
Usually
from
a
getting
gurgle,
knocked
gurgle.
out.
That's one of.
Didn't we hear groaning after they got knocked the fuck out?
You heard some groaning, yeah.
Okay. So we moving in.
We can't see nothing.
Okay. I'm going down the
Going
road.
down the rope.
Are you gonna use your
So
like
I
weasel?
heard you first, then you
thing? Check it
second.
out.
All right. So
Okay.
roll a climb check for me. Acrobatics or athletics, up to you.
I'm taking athletics.
Do you get advantage with a rope?
Sure.
But I thought you said you can't see.
You can't, but you can climb down a rope. You can feel it.
Special ops do it in the dark all the time.
Yeah. 15
You
plus
guys
8.
are not special ops.
The hell, I'm not.
15
Watch
plus
this.
8.
Okay,
I'm pretty
23.
special, but
So you roll right down the rope. All right, go ahead.
That's advantage.
You guys are special, but you're just not special ops.
Damn.
All right, you drop down.
Short dragon.
You drop down into ankle deep
I
water.
feel we would be first on site.
What do we use?
For most causes.
Athletics or acrobatics?
21.
Okay, so you both kind of climb down pretty good. Drop into ankle deep water. For you, calf deep water.
Sweet.
It's born for this.
All right, what are the rest of you doing?
I'm just gonna.
Cast light on my whip.
Okay. Are you climbing down?
Moving in.
Okay, so you two climb down.
Yep.
Anybody else going down?
I will.
I see that. I'm gonna follow.
Can you see at this point at the bottom or no?
Yes, you have dark vision.
Yeah.
You see, it's like I said, for you, it's about ankle deep water. A little more for if you're shorter.
I will cast conjure animals and conjure up 8 weasels,
open up
which
and put
will
'em on
just
the
begin to run down the wall
Okay.
into the place. They all have 60 feet of dark vision.
There's
All right.
something to see.
I would love everybody to roll initiative here.
I have to roll 2 because I have to roll for my weasels and
Good thing I get advantage on those. You're going.
I'm not
fucking
going.
dice.
What?
20 to 25.
24. My initiative is always pretty good.
Nobody else above a 20?
Nope.
15 to 20.
18.
18 was Thea.
Yes, sir.
15 was Gideon.
14.
Who was 14?
Right out.
Who's left? What do we got?
Bolton's got a 10.
What was?
My weasels have a 13,
Okay.
and I have a massive 3.
Okay. All right.
Who else is down there?
I went down.
So as you all go down then?
Olthin.
Yes.
I stay up at the
I
top.
went down. Olthin is down.
So that
You went down?
right
Is
there,
where?
before we start this battle, this is where we are going to take our intermission for tonight. We will be back very shortly if Adam can figure out how to get our intermission going here, because I don't have that on here.
I got you. Intermission.
Oh.
Unleash the fury of the frozen seas with our icy water dice set. Crafted for warriors who dare to conquer, these dice are as sharp as the bite of the frosty gale. Immerse yourself in the depths of the Arctic with these stunning blue dice, infused with a mesmerizing sparkly foil that shimmers like the reflection of moonlights on icy waters. Are you bold enough to brave the chill? Icy waters. Wielded.
Welcome back to Gr8 Chaos, where a group of friends have gotten together to get flaccid and get in this battle.
Wait,
And
what?
Whoa.
We are
You get
ready.
together to get flaccid?
Yes, that's what's happening.
Yeah.
You come-
I hope.
I mean,
You arrive differently?
Flaccid, waxed, and vaxxed, ready to go.
No, we're not going to touch that. So anyway, literally not going to touch that. So,
It's vaxxed.
all right.
Cute.
And
It's
waxed.
got a nice presentation to it.
Slippery.
Yeah.
Are you putting a bow on it?
They didn't like that for school
No,
presentation.
just his little headband.
Back to you, Bill.
All right. So,
Like a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle.
Like a miniature.
we had rolled initiative. You drop down. You are on the floor. There is ankle deep water, unless you're really short, and it's maybe calf deep. And
And flat.
you see there is around this room, this big room, there is another iron door in one corner.
Wait, is this whole thing the
The lower level, yes.
Okay, then I'm actually up here. In these
Then
guys.
you cannot see down below.
So my weasel will also go down the hole, my little familiar, and then I will just stand there looking through my weasel's
Okay.
eyes, so I
All
can
right.
see through dark vision.
So under here,
Sounds like some R&B song.
under here, there is another door that you can't see unless you're down below there. It's shut, and then you see one of these creatures getting back to its feet, and you see two more.
Oh no.
Now, do we remember what those ones look like? That just
Oh yeah, small too, like a Bulgira, like the little like small
we
guy.
shouldn't even
For
waste
what?
time
For
against because they just kept coming back and back.
That's a good question.
Why not to
You
get
can
that?
use this for now. That's kind of small. Sure.
How many of those do you want?
There are three of them.
What am I doing? Oh my gosh.
Where are they?
They are. One is right by the pool area. That's the one that was prone and getting back up.
Okay.
And then there's one right by where they drop down, and then there's one over by where I said the door was.
Does that look about right?
Yeah.
And this
All
is
right.
my little
And we had initiative rolled, so Hef, you are up first. What, my friend?
I'm going to take 2 shots at the one in front of me over here by the pool.
All right.
17 and 10.
17 does hit. 10 does not. You're shooting at the one that was on the ground?
No, the one here.
Standing. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
And 9 points of damage.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna move myself half that way down the wall.
Past the weasels.
Yeah. And then I'll end my action. End my turn.
Are those two
Alright.
other things? Are those the green guys too?
Yeah. There's
Yeah.
one here and one there.
No, no, no. By your weasel things.
I don't know what that is.
That thing.
That's his familiar.
This is my
That's it.
familiar.
Okay, what's the other wizardy looking guy?
That's
No,
half.
back. Right there.
That's
That's
me.
him.
That's you.
He's up top.
I'm
I didn't
up
know you
top.
had a mini already.
He doesn't.
I don't. This
We have
is-
that.
I didn't know that you found a mini just now.
We did. All right. So
Why
Thea.
is your familiar?
Sorry, I was looking at my spells. I got distracted.
That's a weasel.
We're using that as the weasel. I don't have a weasel
It's a
mini. I am
weasel.
No, I
sorry.
get it. I just.
That's what a weasel looks
That's a
like.
big weasel.
I just use those.
I know you have a
to
thing
differentiate it
weasels
from the
very
giant
I get it. I get it. I get it.
But that's a weasel.
Thea, what would you like to do?
What's your intelligence score over there?
Not very good.
16.
Who's asking?
Can I?
I'm not even smart enough to
I'm
play
gonna-
16 intelligence.
Wow, guys, shut up.
'cause of
I'm gonna
maybe.
twin
We don't shut up.
firebolt at the two closest to me.
This one would be a disadvantage.
Yes, because he's on
Because
the
it's
ground.
prone.
Yep.
Okay.
It's funny as hell.
Do I have to roll? Wait, if I twin it, do I have to roll both times?
No, you'd roll one. You'd roll once for that and twice for that one.
Okay.
And take the lower score. So this one's on the one that's standing. So what'd you roll there?
A natural one.
Okay, so that misses.
It goes right into Othin's back of the head.
Yeah,
So in
seriously.
that one,
Wow.
Actually, wouldn't it go
There's
into
three
your
people there.
Yeah,
back of
probably
head?
did right out.
let's see. I'm going to roll.
And I moved.
See what happens when you start
Sorry
speaking
about
things
that.
into the world. Right now.
Wow.
That's better than taking fucking 7 arrows during the week last week.
That one
Hey,
hits
hey,
Othin, so roll
I
damage.
just got hit
half
by an
damage.
axe the other day. Shush.
Yeah.
Behave.
I'm talking about
I rolled the
for our
6.
Shush. Behave.
So 3 points.
No,
of
6 is
Katie,
half
see what
damage.
Oh, 6 is
sorry.
that. So you take 6 points of fire damage right in the back.
I'm sorry.
You were not sure these creatures had fire, but there you've been hit by it.
What the fuck?
And then
I
you
feel
gotta
like
roll.
that
You have to
should've-
roll
that
disadvantage
should've
at this
been-
other one.
Nobody
Yeah.
appreciates me.
So take the lower of your 2 rolls.
Me neither.
Oh wait. Wait a m- Oh, it doesn't matter because it was a nat 1, so it doesn't matter if I can add my 8, right?
No, not with that first one. So this one's at disadvantage.
Okay,
so
so
you're
that
taking
was-
the lower of the 2 rolls.
That was 13. That's 15.
So 13 plus 13 total or 13 plus something?
13 total.
Okay, so it misses.
Misses.
All right, is that gonna end your turn?
Well, if I can, do a whatever it's called,
Bonus action.
a bonus action.
You
That's
can do
the
a
one.
bonus action.
Okay, I'm gonna do spiritual.
I have a plan.
weapon.
Where would you like the spiritual weapon to go? It is a melee attack, so you get advantage on the guy on the ground.
Don't worry.
Okay,
I'll
let's
put
do
you in
that then.
position.
All right, so the rocket's on the one that's on the ground.
The rocket's gonna
Oh.
bonus action behind that wall.
26. Do I still have disadvantage?
No, this one's at advantage.
Oh, at
So you can actually go
advantage.
twice.
So that
that
was
rocket-
26.
That
That's
rocket
higher
is
than that one.
known far and wide.
Okay,
Okay, I'm done.
for 9 points.
9 points.
For now.
Okay.
It's a celebrity.
All right. So then that's going to bring us to Gideon.
Silverweave. Oh, can I go wide so I don't hit someone? And-
So
Alright.
is there any light down here? Are you?
Yes, because I cast light
Okay.
on my whip.
That's
Been
right.
through a
Yes.
lot.
All right. Okay, you see a fire
all I got.
strike somebody in the back next to you,
Oh my gosh.
and you hear, "My bad."
Jesus. Oh, some force, man.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna use my whip
Okay,
since I got my whip.
Blinded
Use my
him.
nay-nay. Use my whip.
it's Rydell right in
Use
the
my
face.
nay-nay.
My bad.
14,
14 misses.
There you go.
but illuminates everything around it for
Yes.
a split
Someone
second.
else.
So pretty.
All right, is that end your turn
It's a
or?
pretty whip. Yeah, I think that's gonna be the safest answer.
Okay. All right, so the one that is prone is going to get up. How far is he from Hef?
Getting up.
Weasels would get
Getting up.
weasels.
25.
So half his movement's getting up, so he's going to use his full round. He won't be able to attack, but he's going to.
There's a lot of attack of opportunity for giant ass
Yeah,
weasels.
15 feet.
So he's a little slower.
Is
So.
it 15 feet after he gets up? Is he moving 30?
No, he's got 25, but he's going to use his action to also get up and get there. So he's just going to fully get to Hef.
Attack of opportunity.
And then this one here is going to swing at Rydell.
That should be an attack.
You don't get attack opportunity. It's running up to you. It's not leaving your field.
With the weasels that left its field. Look at them
All
giant
right,
weasels.
Rydell. A 9 and a 19.
19 hits.
19 hits. Okay.
Sorry.
Alright. 11 points of damage, and I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
And I get disadvantage on saving throws, correct?
No ability checks, not on saving
Ability
throws.
checks.
Yeah.
Okay.
So this is no disadvantage.
Not bad. 14.
14. You're just able to shake off the effects of that.
You said 11 points?
11 points, yep. And then this one over here is going to move 50 feet towards you guys.
Man, I dropped under 100 motherfucker.
Alright, and then that's going to end his turn, and that is going to bring us to Rydell.
Right, I was pulling out the glaive, and I'm going to blow into it.
Uh-oh.
So you're going to try to blow this guy for thunder damage?
Yep.
Alright.
Blow him hard.
So I gotta roll an attack, right?
No.
I see it.
You gotta roll.
seen this.
I'm rolling 5d6.
And it's a save per
It's a
half.
15.
Does the
With all
DC?
the
Is it a dex?
He
or-
just
Yeah.
said something about
Con?
I haven't written down 15 con.
Okay. It
mean,
made
is
it.
it literally
So it takes half
blowing into
damage.
the blade?
We'll take half of 5d6.
Like, it's got a pipe end on the back end.
Yeah.
So
He pulls his
he's
big
got
glove.
to go out.
Do I see?
Right in his face.
Fuck. What in the world?
That's some good rolling right there.
What'd you roll?
7.
7.
On 5d6?
1, 1, 1, 2, 2.
My
And
God.
it takes half damage. Alright,
Oh
so.
my God.
Oh, at least he blew hard.
But don't worry, we appreciate you.
So he
gonna
pulls
rage?
his glaive out and it doesn't seem to affect the thing very much, but it does kind of shake it a little bit. Alright, does that end your turn?
I have no idea what you.
No, it's not gonna end my turn. I'm gonna get fucking pissed and rage now. And blood rage.
Okay. So do your damage to yourself.
idea
What are we up
what
to now?
he-
You're level
he did.
8?
Yup.
But
So is that a D10 then?
No.
Yeah.
Alright.
Well, wait. At level 2 and 3, it was a D4, right? So 5 and 5, it was a 6. So 6 and 7, it was a You're at level 8 now, so it is a 10-sided
Man, this
die.
is gonna kill me. Let's go.
4.
Yeah, I mean, that's more than my fucking thunder damage I just did.
But you blew that horn real hard.
Sometimes we don't blow as strong as we'd like.
Remember, you are kind of exhausted.
There.
Not anymore. I'm fucking.
Can't even finish him with a blowy.
Happens to the best of us. All right. That brings us to the weasels,
I'm about to start running all digitally and just.
which I'm putting your familiar in with the weasels.
Okay. All 4 of these weasels are gonna run over to this guy.
Okay.
2 are gonna go around behind this guy.
flanked.
And 2 are gonna go around behind this guy.
Okay.
So I'm gonna go roll a lot of advantage.
All right.
So we'll do these 2 first. What's their plus for their attack? Sorry. +5. 23 and 20.
Those hit.
Okay, I'll get a critical someday.
12 on that guy.
Okay.
And then
I mean, it might be a skill check, but
does 15 hit?
it'll happen.
I get disadvantage.
15
on
does
those.
not hit.
Okay, so 1 attack on that other guy
You
is
said it's
by
something,
half.
not today.
For 6.
Okay.
And then does a 18 hit.
Yes.
So 1 hit there. And 3 total hits. Six. 15 points of damage on that guy over
Use your
there.
fingers.
Okay.
And then my weasel will
As long as
just
you
kind of
use
stay
it properly.
here.
You have to find this spot. Jesus Christ.
My weasel's gonna run up
For you.
And
X marks
no,
this
he's gonna stay right there. He's
Say that.
I said
Okay.
and then
Okay.
X
that'll end their
marks
turn.
All right.
fucking map for you.
X marks
Find
the
it.
spot.
Oath it.
Ouch, what happened?
Pull up some new dice.
All right,
No,
I'm going to.
guys, we can't.
This is at
we can't
advantage,
find
right?
X.
You're gonna move up 5 feet right in range.
So you didn't pay attention.
It's good.
None of us evidently can find X.
Didn't pay attention during algebra.
First two. Oh,
Just saying.
I got a nat 20 and a 15.
15 misses.
Okay.
20 hits.
And then I got another crit
Okay.
and a 18.
That hits as well.
Okay.
5,873 dice is what he generally rolls.
Holy.
I know I have 8 weasels out there, and I roll less dice.
All right, the blue ones will be doubled.
Which one are you attacking? The one on the far one over? Okay.
Which one isn't he attacking?
14.
He's actually in every
20.
At every time.
26.
He's our own personal flash.
29.
He is.
35.
35.
Hold on. 35 plus
hit now.
24.
Carry the 4.
59.
I think you might have forgot to roll it.
69 points.
Nice.
Wow.
Okay. That one falls over.
This one.
Okay. I'm going to bonus action use
you
cunning
actually-
action to move 70 feet over to this other one that's got no people but weasels on it.
No people.
Weasel army. Attack.
And I'm going
Was he
to.
Well,
within
it's got a
70 feet of that?
Well, you would have still had 20.
It's got a spiritual weapon
You would have
on
still
it.
had 20 left. Plus, right? Are you 25 feet?
No, I get 35.
He's 60.
Okay. Yeah. So he's good because he would have still had some movement left.
And what are you using now? The action surgery?
Oh, I use all my attacks.
Yeah.
Okay, never mind. For some reason, I thought I only used half my attacks.
No. No, you used a lot of them.
69 damage isn't enough. I want to do it again.
I was thinking, I don't know why.
I was like,
Fuck, I'm gonna
Six-
attack.
But I am ready to engage.
Okay.
That's the end of my turn.
Okay.
all right, Brimley.
I will, seeing through this guy's eyes, I will cast the cantrip Chill Touch on this guy here,
Okay.
Yeah, now he's moving even slower.
which is gonna miss, unless, yeah, because I'm at range, so it's gonna miss.
Okay.
And then, has anybody gotten hit yet?
Yeah, I hit Othin.
How bad did Oaken get?
I mean,
6 points.
yeah.
Just being honest.
Then,
With friends like this, who needs enemies, right?
It was a ricochet.
that will probably end my turn. Because I don't feel like healing anybody when they've only taken 6 points of damage.
Okay. All right. Then that brings us to the top of the round. Hef.
I am going to attack this one with my war pick.
Okay.
And I get a 20 dirty.
Yep,
and
that hits.
An 11.
The 11 does not.
Okay.
Okay, so that one's down.
6 points
this
of
one's
damage.
It's not
Leave,
that.
whoa, leave it right there though. Yeah.
Those two are still up.
But
Yeah, I know what I'm doing. Chopping limbs.
6 points of damage, but I'm gonna, as a bonus action, cast Zephyr Strike.
Okay.
So I get an extra D8 of damage, which is another 6. So 12 points.
Okay.
And I am moving as fast as I can to the other side of the wall. That gives me an extra 30 feet of movement too. So I go
Because you're moved as fast as you can.
65
I have it.
feet
Yeah, you have it.
that way.
Wow.
We don't need it for this.
We will.
If I use the full movement, I could actually move 100 and something. So these are 5.
Yes.
So
All right. So then that will bring us to Thea.
Okay. Since maybe this is a stupid question, but since spiritual rocket is a bonus action. Can I do that first and then do my action after that?
Yeah, that's fine.
Cool.
You have to move
Okay.
it first, but you can do that. Which one do you want to attack?
I'm actually gonna twin it. So I'm gonna.
You can't.
I can't.
No.
I can't.
It's got to have a target of 1.
Okay, fine. I'll do the one where they're.
Yeah, it's not a double-ended rocket.
Damn rolls.
Well,
This one?
if it's twin.
What? Why are you down here?
That's on you.
Do you want to go to this one?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Do
You
I get
advantage?
advantage because of the weasels?
Yes.
We just had some weasels. We just had some weasels in here.
The weasel is down here.
The weasel is down there.
Yeah, the weasels in the house.
Okay.
Do you need help?
Oh gosh, they're both the same.
You need help corralling the weasel?
What are the odds of that?
Happens.
Okay, so what do I do? Do I roll again?
No.
No, they're both the same. How do I know which one is advantage if they
You
landed on the same thing?
whichever one you want.
But they're the same.
Exactly. So you take one of them.
Okay, fine. That was a 25, so I'm sure it'll.
That hits.
Yeah. Okay.
We lost half our party. Weasels are breaking us apart.
Where is that?
What's happening?
We're back. Don't worry.
For a bloody freaking 6 points of damage. That's
6
so
points.
lame.
That was that one in the middle. All right.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. And then I'll do. Whatever. I'll do firebolt for the
Which
other
one?
dude. The other guy that I didn't.
That guy?
Yeah. I hope that I don't hit somebody again. Oh, it
Appreciate it.
like landed in between other stuff.
That's what I do.
Yeah. What?
Put as much crap
For 10,
around you.
which isn't gonna
That
hit.
misses.
Yeah.
Okay.
Better than a 1.
Brings us to
Better than
Gideon.
I don't know. The one was
you
kind of
do
fun because I
roll?
hit you. They hit somebody.
So Gideon doesn't see anything right around him that he can do.
Oh, gross.
Shush. I can
You
probably
could probably see
firebolt
this
that
guy.
one.
This guy's still got a torch in his mouth.
Yeah, I can firebolt that guy,
Okay.
but there's not much else that I see that I can do because that guy's down right near me. What's this look like to me? The center
It's
thing?
like a pool of water, and maybe there's gold in there. There's also bones in there.
Ooh, gold and bones.
Yeah.
What, golden
Sounds like
bones?
a typical Friday night.
I mean,
Are the bones made of gold?
generally it's a day that ends in Y for this party. Actually, any party that I've been in.
I said bones, not boners.
That
Mike, go
specifically
put the spiritual
Brickley.
weapon in the pond.
Brickley. Brickley, stay away. That's gonna stop rolling. $23.
That is.
Sweet.
And this was a firebolt.
Firebolt
Okay.
for a whopping 10 points of damage
All right.
on the spiritual weapon one.
Okay. That brings us to these guys. So that one stands up.
That one
The one that is over, that was down dead.
that I thought was dead.
Yep.
I was asking earlier.
And we've got 4 targets it can go for.
We need to get to the door.
Sweet.
These continue to keep coming back.
You know, that would have been something that would have been useful to know.
Pertinent information.
I just seen them
Okay.
fall.
On the first weasel, a 24.
Have you been here before?
Second weasel, a 25.
I have not.
They both hit.
All
Well, I
right.
let you know when I seen them drop. I wasn't sure. So let's not waste energy on
Get
these.
above a 9. They,
Oh my gosh.
Each take 13.
Okay,
so
they
he
both
kills
blink out of
those.
existence.
So he kills those 2 weasels. All right.
Oh no.
I know,
The next
terrible
one
messenger.
has only
Don't kill
weasels
me.
by it, right?
Wait, did that one green guy regenerate?
Yes.
Yes.
yep,
He's
he's
up
just
there.
got 2 weasels.
These are the ones we fought before. This type of.
Dude, I don't remember those stuff. Man. It's
Uh,
all new to me.
I just
every time.
a
remember.
14 and a
Thea
20.
drinks way
Both
too
hit.
much.
Both do hit.
Thea, I'm sure remembers. Bridget does not.
Yeah, I'm
10 points
blaming
to
on
each.
Thea, though.
Sure.
Okay, and then is there any people next to this? Because he would attack people over weasels. It's Othin, so he's going to attack Othin.
Over weasels.
Slightly
It's gonna
larger
be his
than
own
weasels.
mistake.
Not much.
Wow.
That's
Not
like
much.
Wow.
All right.
Oathen with ride. The
A
giant
19 and a 21.
One hits.
One hits. All right. I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
At advantage, finally.
You also take 9 points of damage.
Is it poison damage?
No, this is pickaxe damage. I don't think you have
Pickaxe damage.
19 is my save.
19. So you're able to
actually resistant.
Yeah,
Specifically
pickaxe.
Specifically
So,
to pickaxe.
Well, I didn't know what it was.
Yeah.
You said 9 points?
9 points, yes. But you are able to shake off the poison effect there.
I have advantage against poison and I'm resistant.
And that brings us to Rydell.
Rydell is going to hack and slash.
Okay, that's right. You're raging, right?
I'm rolling 4 dice.
I thought he was
shocked
supposed to
First,
talk to it.
which are at advantage, right?
Advantage. I just get 4
I'm
attacks.
raising on that stuff.
Oh.
I don't think he's in combat.
No,
with
he's
them.
not. You're right. And you lost your weasels.
I mean, from my character's point of view,
Okay.
I'm wondering what this pool has to do.
How many ones?
Only 1 actually.
Did you roll one?
Oh, I never
One of
made
them.
it in. This is a door
Seriously?
we never made into. I've fought
Okay.
things like this before.
Would I get a plus 12 right now?
All right. So what'd you
Were
roll?
you here before?
Yeah.
14 plus 12, 14 plus 15, and 12 plus 4.
Just give me the totals.
I don't fucking know.
573 points of
Okay.
damage.
2 of them are above 20.
Those hit.
How many points do
then
we
the
need to
four-
defeat that?
4
We
plus
got that
12,
many.
16.
That hits, but you also had a nat 1 in there.
Yep, so the
Okay,
axe
that
is
fourth
flying in the
wild
last
swing
one.
is unfortunately hitting Gideon, who's over there.
I'm gonna fucking kill you.
So first, do your damage to this guy.
Is he even close enough to hit me? Are you really?
I mean, he's raging, so he's rah rah.
Yeah, I don't understand.
Need to go to the
Oh,
door.
I don't even Look at
I'm
the
10 feet
distance
away
there.
from him.
You're raging, running at him, swinging this, and you're in
Running,
a blood
I'm staying
rage.
in one place.
You're in a frenzied rage. Go, roll your damage first. On this
Wow. Wow.
guy.
Wow.
That once. Sorry.
I'm just saying.
That's a lot of dice.
I have a
Not as much as
that you
but-
let me build that has a 10 feet freaking
Yes.
range.
I'll probably make him
And
drop.
honestly, I
Nine.
use the damage that you
See, that one's
suggested.
leaning.
So
ain't even
it's
bullshit.
not going to be pretty.
That's not quite-
if this happens for other people.
Lice,
The dice don't lie.
I don't lie, I
What
guess.
did you do to the
22.
creature?
22. 22. A quick math.
What did you do to Gideon?
All right, so you drop it.
We need to go
Again.
to the door. The door.
Now roll and take half damage as the glaive kind of comes out of your hand on this last
20,
swing.
22 plus 15, by the way.
Oh.
Because that's my modifier.
Oh, I thought you said to him. I was like, Jesus. All right, roll the damage on this.
You can fucking skewer Gideon.
Oh shit, 15 again.
All right, so you take another 7 as you see him just hack this thing to bits, but then the last one he swings so hard the glaive comes out of his hand and sticks into you.
Was it the same place? Because that's what my mind said I wanted to do.
Right in the face.
No, grazed his arm there, but he did drop the creature.
Can I have a bonus action?
Yes.
Use fire!
Okay. So he yells out, use fire. And you got his attention by glaving him in the arm. So, all right, that brings us to the weasels.
Don't look at me. I was like 15 feet away from you and I still hit you. That's the
You have
DM's
a 10
fault.
foot tall, 10 foot long glaive.
Yeah.
Love it.
Oh, and I can't get, some reactions when people go 10 feet by me, but I can hit Gideon.
It's not 10.
I don't
It's 5
listen.
feet.
I'm not the one who keeps rolling ones.
Who's up after
The weasels.
Okay.
The
All 4 of them.
Wanna buy me new dice?
Attack that guy right there.
They were another popular band right around the same time
Gobblers
as the
Guild.
Monkeys.
2 of them are gonna
Monkeys,
hit.
the Beatles, and the Beatles.
I'm running out of dice to roll. I keep putting them in dice jail.
Do it like they do with the
3 of them hit.
Gideon would like you to stop rolling dice.
Duly noted.
When you get to the end of the night and the damage you took the most was from another party member, that's not a good thing.
Hey,
15 points of damage to that guy
Okay.
from the weasels.
All right. So then that brings us to Othin.
Oh, sweet. Bolton gets killed.
Everybody take a break. It's
Yeah,
gonna be
here
a
we
half
go.
hour one rolls is 35 billion dice.
2 hits, that's 19 and 25. And then a nat 20 and an 18. So
How do you know which two are with what?
because these two are
Can
blue,
anyone do anything
these two are black.
with
Gotcha.
dead or whatever?
I can talk to him.
I mean, if you're setting yourself up for having to roll multiple frickin' die,
You got it figured out.
and you change it
my
every
ever
time the
baby guy.
DM asks.
27,
I think Caleb has.
38, 40. 40 plus
One of these things is not like the other in this
72, 77 points.
7 point. You drop this thing.
I only did 22 plus 15.
He's going to get back
Do
up.
we know anything about this frickin' pool in the middle of the goddamn room?
You do
I'll
not.
figure it out later.
Can anybody do fire damage?
All right, that
Like
brings
now.
us to Brimley.
I mean, if we can actually hit, yes, we can do some fire.
Yeah, there's been some attempts.
I said use fire in my bonus action.
You do feel like the one you hit with the firebolt did more than normal damage.
Brimley is going to. How far down into the room was it?
40 feet, but you can't see. Well, you can see through your weasel.
Pulled up electronical dice.
Can you cast through your weasel?
If it's touch, yeah. Brimley is going to be
Enlarge.
upset because his weasels are dying. And he is going to.
Bring back his weasels. Necromancing. Necro weasel.
Touch my weasel right now.
1 second, sorry. Trying
It's all right.
to find a
Touching our weasels while we're waiting for you.
That's whatever you gotta do.
All right, hand check. Chuck, I never saw either one of them. Damn it.
Kevin only
Well,
has one
it's
up.
only got one.
Alright, he's going to use
I
an
got 4 attacks
action
per round.
to use one of his wild shape to awaken the spores around him. He's gonna get 32 temporary hit points. And then I'll be able to roll double damage on my halo of spores.
Okay.
So it'll deal an additional 1d6. And then I'm going to run and leap
Cool.
on top of this guy.
So you're gonna jump 40 feet down.
On top
All right,
of
so
this
you need
guy.
to make an attack roll.
Okay.
With your
I
body.
actually like how that looks right now.
What do you want me to use as a modifier for my?
You're throwing yourself. I would say dexterity.
Okay. It's going to be a big old 15.
Oh, okay. So you kind of miss.
I kind of
Okay,
missed.
how far away do I land from him?
Very close.
Then if he is within 10 feet of me, as I smack onto the ground, I will use my halo of spores.
Okay. You do take 8 points of falling damage.
That's fine.
That's it?
Yeah, rolled kind of low. It was like a thunder wave by you.
This dude fell off a cliff and fucked himself up more than you did with a thunderglaive.
By 1 point.
It's okay, I get a plus 12.
I rolled a 3, a 2, a 2, and a 1 for 4d6.
You're not as good as me. I rolled way more once.
So he's going to take 8 points of damage.
I'm about to take a thing of fighters.
roll lower
rolling fucking
than you
things.
And then do I have any movement
mean?
left to
Great,
stand
great
up?
weapon fighting. You get to reroll.
So,
and 1 and 2.
I would
attack
say
die.
you have enough to stand up.
Okay.
That's what I use for Ralph.
Then I will, just as a bonus action right at the end, I will cast Chalet, making my staff a little stronger.
Okay.
And then That'll end my turn.
All
You
right.
said I took how much damage?
8. All right. That brings us to Hef.
I am gonna take 2 shots at that one standing up,
Okay.
and then try to make my way to the door. Oh yeah. That'd be a 23 and a 21.
Those both hit.
It's pretty nice. Yeah, hey, let me do that.
23.
23 points?
Yep.
Okay. Is that and you're gonna move?
I'll move, yeah, my 30.
Something like that.
Well,
too.
actually, that Zephyr Strike. Yeah, 35 more feet.
Okay, can we move the rabbit 35 feet?
Where do you want to go to?
Towards this way to try to get to the door. Yeah.
Yeah, the door is right where the cursor is. You can see it right here.
Oh, there?
Yes.
For some reason I thought it was up there.
No, sorry.
I'm really curious about this pool.
All right.
He's continuing to get out.
Check it out.
That brings us to Thea
Okay.
with Gideon on deck.
I am curious about
I have
that
nothing
too.
that can stop him from getting.
I'm gonna see
Are we gonna
about
try
that
to get in
in
here?
just a moment.
27.
27 hits.
27 hits.
Are you attacking this guy?
Yeah. I'm gonna do spiritual whack on at first.
I mean, you're more likely to get hit just hanging with us anyways.
For 11 points.
You might as well,
Yeah,
you might as well
Yeah.
get in the pool.
pretty much.
Why? Are you laughing because it's
I'm
so
laughing at what
puny
he's,
and
no,
compared to
I'm
all
laughing
that?
at the fact that he's accurate when he says Gideon's more likely to get hit.
Was that the
staying
rocket?
in the group.
Yeah.
Yes.
You can roll at advantage, so you might want to just roll it.
Literally
just so you get a crit.
haven't gotten a hit from anything other than my party members.
No.
Members.
All right, so now that was your bonus action. What's your
Keyword.
Alright, I'm
wanna
gonna
know.
firebolt.
Okay.
Yep.
Members.
15.
15.
Apostrophe yes,
that misses,
everyone.
sorry.
That misses.
Yeah.
Apostrophe yes.
Well, that's dumb.
Sorry. All right.
Yeah, you should be, Bill.
Gideon with the bad guys on deck.
I want to pick this thing up and throw it in the pool and see what happens.
The body.
Yeah.
He said fire. I feel like water is the opposite of that.
Yeah, I understand that.
You're
All
doing
right.
it on purpose?
Yeah, yeah.
Gideon!
Because the water might be dangerous.
All right,
to
so
us.
Totally doing it on purpose.
The water might revive him.
I don't know that.
Everything revives
I
him.
don't. He got up once already out of the water.
All right, so you throw him into the water.
yeah, I fucking
Make
did.
that attack roll. Which
Can I help him since
will
I'm
make
right
this
there?
pretty simple. No, not your turn.
Yeah, 8.
I'll say you kind of like kick him in, like basically drop him close and boot him in. He rolls into the water. All right. Okay, nothing. I mean, he makes a splash. Okay. So he gets up and climbs out of the water.
Cool.
Okay.
Good job.
All right,
All right.
so that's gonna be.
We're
his
gonna go with
move.
not doing that.
So then he's gonna, since you're right there, he's gonna try to attack you, Gideon.
Start all over.
Well, I was gonna have to start over
A 16 and a 15.
dead.
16 hits, 15 does not.
Okay. So you take. Man, that's terrible. 10 points of damage.
It's not
And
terrible.
you need a Constitution saving throw. All right, this one's standing. Who is by him? Brimley. So he's gonna attack Brimley. A 12 and a 17.
They both miss.
Okay. This one's
15 point.
15 for the con?
for the con.
Okay, so you make your save. You're able to shake off.
I will use my reaction again to deal 2d6 necrotic damage.
Okay. All right, this last one stands up and attacks Odin. All right. Well, it's right there. It stands up and attacks you. Yeah. That happens. What was the damage?
5 points of
5.
damage.
Okay. All right. A 22 and a 12.
They don't hit.
One of those hits.
All right.
None of them hit. What do you mean?
Let's see.
Need some more armor.
16 points of damage.
Jesus Christ.
And you need to make a Constitution saving throw. This is your jam. It's
This
poison.
is what I do. 18.
That is
All right,
not a
that's
good
fine.
noise.
You're able to shake it up. You're worried about an 18?
Well, I just, at first I thought the 7 was a 1, which I was going to re-roll, but
Yeah.
7s and 1s, you reroll.
You see my Evanwood card?
Caleb's face is.
Alright, that brings us to Rydell with the
The last
weasels on
thing
deck.
right I ever saw.
Drop the glaive, pull out a torch, and I'm using the torch and a switchblade.
Alright, you roll.
You want an unarmed strike for a torch?
Yeah, because you're not really proficient with it anyway, so go ahead.
That meme that Austin made, dude.
So, 2 rolls with the torch, 2 rolls with the switchblade.
No, you get 1 with each.
Why? I get 4 attacks.
And you guys talk about me?
You get 2 with the blade, you get 1 with the torch because you're not proficient with the torch.
Okay, roger that.
So which one's which?
Black is gonna. Oh shoot.
None of these are black. The black one.
Blue is torch.
Okay.
Natural 20 with the blue.
Okay.
I got one.
All right. And then what are the other 2?
The other ones is a 13 plus 12, and the others is a 9 plus 12.
So they all hit.
So, what is that? D6 for unarmed?
Yep, and double the roll. And then add your
6,
modifier.
12, and then 5.
17, but this is
That's
that was
fire.
fire damage, right? So you drop it.
Just,
It's not on fire, but you dropped it.
and then with switchblades.
And then you start stabbing this body.
Yeah.
So, okay, so what is this pool?
It's
It
water.
just looks like water.
It's water, but there's like, it looks like there could be gold in it, but there's also bones in it.
Go for a sip and dip or whatever.
A sip?
Sip and dip.
I like it.
I don't know what a sip and dip is.
It sounds like
Drink alcohol
a
and you-
Shake Shack.
All right, so you dropped
Shake
it.
Shack?
It's not on fire. The torch did that damage and dropped it, but it's not on fire, is what I'm telling you. So,
So my switchblade.
So-
It's not.
yeah, you keep stabbing it. All right, weasels.
Put it on fire.
That guy's still on the ground.
Oh, you're talking about the one that's in your. Okay, so you're.
Those guys are still. That guy's still on the ground.
No, he's not on the ground. He's back up and he's attacking Othan.
Okay, this is it like this.
Then all 4 of my weasels will just attack that guy.
Then I can grapple.
At advantage.
Grapple, huh?
Yeah, grab the neck and just let them.
I got
Jesus.
it. I got it. I know what you're saying.
1 hit.
Just grab that motherfucker.
Grab the neck and pull. 3 hits again.
Oh,
Not violent or anything.
hit him with a Gluck 2000.
It sounds like back then.
18 points of damage from the weasel.
Wow. Okay. That's pretty good damage by the weasels. All right. So then that brings us to Othan.
Finish it off.
All right. I'm gonna smack
Bring it
this
back
little
up.
motherfucker again.
Jesus, this guy takes forever.
Oh, that's a 1.
Open the door. Get out of here.
So I got it. 1 crit, and
And
then
you
I
don't
got
need to roll damage. You drop him.
What's from this part?
Sorry. Took your fun away.
Funnest.
Roll anyways.
All right. So just to speed that up, you can keep rolling if you want, but it's Brimley's turn.
Brimley will swing his staff.
Okay.
Nat 20.
That'll do her.
D8
Yeah, calculator for that one.
plus
I need more dice.
D6.
Oh, 81.
Okay.
Well done.
18 points of damage from the staff.
You drop it.
Liquefied.
I will then immediately, in my mind, call my weasel over with the torch still in its mouth and
Okay.
have him begin to burn this body.
Okay. All right.
And I will start to light my own torch and just start like shoving it into its like
Ass.
Okay. All right. That brings us to Hef at the top of the round.
The stick or the burning head first? Which one?
Going to move
Just that thing walking around look like a candle. It's like a birthday cupcake.
Can we move the rabbit 35 feet more towards the door?
Bill is so sick of playing with us. Fucking
Really
hates
is.
He's not quite there, or he is there?
No,
He's not quite there. He could.
Do you want to
be
use the
serious.
rest of
Hef
your
is the one
action
who's
to get
running
there?
away from us
I'm good.
actively.
You can use your rest of your action.
No, I'm keeping an eye on the group as I'm getting close to the door.
All right. Are you going to do anything or no?
Nope.
All right. So then that brings us to Theo with Gideon on deck.
Are they all dead?
They're all on the ground.
Oh gosh, one of them's being burned.
It looks like it.
Okay. If I fire bolt at it, does that like set it on fire or not necessarily?
Push them together.
Yes.
Cast fireball.
Firebolt.
You could.
Firebolt actually does set things on fire too.
Twin it.
Okay, I'm gonna twin fire
Okay.
bolt.
They're at disadvantage because they are on the
Over the
ground.
island. Cast fireball.
Once I'm calling it. Gideon's getting struck by fire.
Okay, 10 probably doesn't do
That
anything.
does not hit.
Yeah.
Well, then you get your other one. Also at disadvantage.
Does
You said you twinned it, right?
it? Yeah.
So you get to roll another 2d20 and take the lowest of that one as well.
Cool. Hey, that one then land. 15.
15 does not hit.
15 does not hit. Cool.
All right. So then that brings us to Gideon.
Fucking curious about this goddamn.
Take a dip.
Don't bring the zombie into it.
No, I'm not gonna put it. I tried that once.
Yeah, I know. Don't do it again.
Food for thought.
Just really making sure you understand.
I mean, can I guess burning hands right on that?
On the water,
On the
on the
guy
gold.
On
pond. You trying to vaporize the water? What are you doing?
no, I don't know what I'm trying to
Use your fancy fingers.
do. Fancy fingers.
Up in the office. My fire elemental
Fancy
for when
fingers.
we need it. Oh,
Take some gold out of there.
That's why the weasels came down
We
there.
will. We
Use it
will.
before?
What will we do?
I
What
don't know.
will we
What
do?
you
We will
Rocky.
shape water and freeze as much of the water inside of that area that we can.
You're not gonna be able to get to anything if you freeze it.
Freeze it, and I can shape fucking water. I'm a water bender.
Okay. So you're freezing it.
Shaped it first.
Probably should.
Yes. That's what you said.
If you want to look in it, you probably shouldn't freeze it. You won't be able to
He
get
said
to
he was
anything.
gonna shape it first.
What do you want to do?
Hard to see,
I
man.
want to pull as much of the water out of there as I can.
Okay. So it's kind of hovering above right now.
Out to the sides.
Okay.
He's like Moses.
Pretty much.
All right.
Rat Moses.
And you start to see the glinting of this gold, and you also think you see movement down there.
What? Movement.
Guess you
I
should.
do see movement down there.
Yes.
That's what I said.
Don't be scared.
Throw him back in.
Also, don't.
Well,
be
I
stupid,
can't.
though.
I can't. Freaking.
Did you say throw them back
much
in?
of it.
Are you relaying any of this? What you're saying, or no?
You guys are all in the middle of fighting.
Well, that's why I'm asking if he's
I'm not.
relaying.
My guy's down. I'm just watching Gideon be Moses right
We're in
now.
the middle of a fight, but Gideon's got time to like think of an entire plot to
Absolutely.
That's what we're here for.
He cast haste on himself.
Actually,
slow on everyone else.
It's just shaping it out and freezing as much as I can around of it,
Okay.
so I can keep water out of that, and then I will. I don't think I could really do anything that round.
Okay. All right. So you kind of just see this
Yeah.
movement down there, but. All right. So then that is going to bring us to the one right there by Gideon stands up because it is not on fire. Okay, and it is either going to attack Gideon or Rydell.
It's gonna be me.
It is going to be Rydell. 16 and a 24.
24.
Just the 24? Mm-hmm. Okay, you take 17 points of damage.
Damn. Actually, half of that, right?
Yeah,
Because you're raging, yes. Alright, the one next to Othin stands up.
If I could do that and then cast a spell in there. Fucking.
The one on fire does not stand up.
Oh, yeah, there's a delay.
26 and a 15 for Othin.
All one hit.
Bonus action.
Okay.
15.
You take 13 points of
No,
pickaxe damage, and I need a Constitution saving throw, which
No, but seeing
From
as
both of them.
both of them, yes.
probably going to be something that you
20.
actually have to damage.
20 makes it.
18.
First
18
my
makes it.
thought
You guys have been
is,
crushing it.
Whatever. Literally the only thing I'm good at is Constitution.
Nobody has
saving throw.
failed a con save in this battle yet. Alright, so.
Sorry, you said 13?
That's,
Yes.
That's what I'm
And
My
that-
thing kicked me out.
No, that brings us to Rydell with the weasels on deck. So what are you doing, Rydell?
Okay. Gonna switchblade him.
And your torch again, or no?
I'm gonna hold on to the torch and see if I can knock him down.
With the switchblades?
So
Alright.
3 attacks with the switchblades
And then you're gonna save one attack.
a little bit.
for a torch.
Alright, go ahead.
Let me freeze it. Move it and freeze it.
So a 10.
No.
Okay, 23 and
Yes.
then 27.
Yes. A 10. What'd you roll?
A 2.
Oh,
Okay.
Yeah, nice try. Even numbers here.
Yeah, that one comes real close to getting.
I will kill you.
Oh, Gideon's joining the party and actually killing off the monsters.
19 points of damage.
19 total.
Yep.
Okay. It
As
is
I get knocked over.
no, but it's beeping.
Okay, then I'm
Beeping.
gonna use my torch.
Beeping.
If this was
beep.
Legend
Is
of
it a-
Zelda, yeah. It'd beep.
I'm putting the torch and setting it on fire.
All right, roll an attack roll.
25.
That hits.
6.
Okay. It drops.
The other part.
Is it on fire?
They have someone who uses
Yes.
boomerang on a regular basis.
that's right.
And then the weasels,
The weasels.
they will attack that guy.
It is a unique weapon choice.
One hits for the first.
I will say it's the first time I've ever seen anybody.
2 hit.
It's the first time I've ever seen it when you had a chance to heal from death.
11 points of damage.
Okay. That brings us to Othin.
Well, yeah.
All right. I guess what I'm gonna do is
But it led to a deal, and deals can be good.
I'm going to
Fuck you.
I'm gonna pull out a torch.
Okay.
He's pulling out.
Copycat.
So what's that gonna take for me to pull out one of my torches and light it? Is that
I
gonna
mean,
be
that's
full
gonna be your
action?
action to do that, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but
I will pull that, light it.
Okay.
So now you only get to do
Still a
like,
bonus action.
and now you only get to do, you only get to do 7 attacks instead of 8.
2 torches.
I can't attack at all. Unless I'm gonna action surge.
Okay.
How many attacks do I get with the torch?
I mean, you get 2, right? It's-
Right, 2 normal.
Yeah.
Or I can just do the normal attack to drop it and then use the torch. So I'll do 2 with my one hand, and then my off hand I'll use the torch. So I
Okay.
get 1 attack there. So I'll do this.
Can I hit with the torch? Drop the torch, hit with the torch.
Yeah, can I throw the torch up? Catch the torch and get it from
Goddamn, 2
fire.
crits. 2 19s.
Okay, so you dropped it. You don't need to roll damage.
Okay. And then,
Torch.
how much damage did you do for a torch?
Unarmed
I
strike.
did like an unarmed strike for it.
It's like a D6.
17. Plus whatever.
It's just plus your modifier.
Okay, you guys have burned these creatures. They are all burning on the ground, not moving.
Took long enough.
Can we not break those? I need those still.
I will then use my reaction to use my fungal infestation and bring this one back to life. And then I
back
will
up again.
cast.
If we don't, yeah.
So you guys see this thing stand back
I will
up.
then cast Speak with Undead and ask, "What? Why did you guys attack us?"
You probably could have done that while we were fighting them. They were still undead back then.
Now they're dead.
You hear this booming voice in the entire room. They are not permitted to speak.
Who are you?
I am your
everyone hear
master.
this?
I have no master.
I see some of you are back. That's just fine by me. Because this time when you die, it will be permanent.
Yeah, when you die,
Oh no.
I'm coming for you.
Well then,
Run away again, though.
come through the door and watch what happens.
Keep running away from me, though. I brought a friend who can do a lot of shit to you this time.
I beat you and your entire party before.
Now
I'll do it again.
I brought someone stronger than you.
Oh God.
What, man?
Who
Just start strutting.
You'll find out soon enough.
who is your champion?
You'll find him soon enough.
I will focus on you.
Perfect. Perfect.
I hope you stop dancing.
Othin drinks a potion right now.
All right, so you guys go into this pit in the middle, or you go into the door?
I'm gonna head towards the door.
I'm gonna pull out a potion.
Now that I,
Not see it
now
just
that I
yet.
see them not getting back up, I'm waiting for you guys.
They're not getting back up. I just
prepare
shoot
it.
a burning hands down in that, and then I will go and take a look at what my.
I
So you
need
shoot burning hands down?
Oh, I fucking
I need
do.
to-
I saw
that's
shit
before we
moving down
next
there.
Yep, you did. Okay, all right, roll the damage. Is that just a saving throw for half, or?
Holy fuck.
That is. Let me see. That is. Yes, saving throw for half. That is a
Fail.
16.
Failed.
What does the potion you're drinking look like?
How much water is still in
I'm not
there?
drinking, I'm just holding on.
I don't know.
It looks like a healing potion.
I'm gonna need you to tell
How
me
much
that
can you move?
because
I mean, there's quite a bit.
I mean, if it was
shape water is a 30-foot by 5-foot cube.
Okay, so I'm gonna say you probably took close to half the water out of there.
Love that.
So the gold's barely below the surface now.
13 points
13 points.
of fire
Fire
damage
damage.
to
Okay.
whatever was moving down there.
Yep, which is more because of this. All right. Now what are you doing? You said you're jumping down into the water.
I want to take a look at what's down there. Yeah.
Okay.
I follow.
It's my.
Okay, so you
That's what I
jump
would
down. You feel like you're kind of standing on this gold. So you definitely feel there's gold in there.
Kind of slightly melted in place, but
A little bit, but you jump down too.
yeah, to protect Gideon from anything.
Okay. All right. Well, as you do, let's see who this thing.
oh yeah.
Well, you did your job because it's attacking you. It leaps up out of the water. This undead shark-like creature.
Yeah.
Undead sharks.
I am riding that bitch.
That thing is beautiful.
And it
It's like an art piece.
Yeah,
tries
right?
to bite you.
For
Didn't have anything else.
22.
yeah, that one hits.
Okay.
Might have missed one.
That's something new.
Just
21 points of biting damage, and you are locked in its jaw.
That's okay with me. With where? Like my midsection?
Yeah, it's
okay.
right around your midsection.
Are we still in initiative?
No, because they're the only two in the pool. I mean, you guys can.
Do I see
I don't
that?
even remember who was on the boat with us.
see that?
Let's keep it in initiative. It'll just be easier that way. So half your way over there. What do you do?
If I see it, I'm gonna take 2 shots towards it.
All right. Well, it's biting him and diving back in the water. But I'll give you a chance. Go ahead.
You're way over there.
But it's
Yeah, but I can
grappling,
shoot
right?
120 without
It's
any
staying
disadvantage.
attached?
Yeah.
Okay.
And taking you back into the water.
Sounds good. So we're just gonna go back to the top.
All right.
So
Haven't you watched Jaws?
I got a
Them fucking barrels go underwater.
14 and a 19.
Can't
The
pull me
19
underwater.
hits.
I have a ring of walking on water.
Really, literally, this could be interesting.
That'll be 15 points of damage.
Wow. Okay.
And then I will move a little
I
closer.
don't think it keeps you from being
All right.
so. She doesn't
Yeah.
want you to walk in a
I
water.
literally like he's tackled me off a bridge and said he kept me like I dropped like 5 feet and then I come right back up immediately like I'm laying on the water.
You doing anything over there, Thea?
Yeah, I'm thinking.
So like I'll be like dragged
Can at
in
this point shoot Gideon
for a
in the
minute
neck.
and then I'll come back up
At any point.
like
I might.
a body or something.
A little annoyed.
Anyone-
I'm a little
anyone
annoyed at him at this point.
can do that.
Back up.
Anything that I do to the shark is gonna hit Rydell, right?
Maybe.
Potentially.
Such an unsatisfying response.
Potentially is what your response should be.
I don't think I've dropped my spiritual weapon yet,
It
right?
is what it is.
No, you have not.
Okay, I'm gonna shoot my spiritual
We'll talk about it
weapon
later.
at the shark.
What did you name your spiritual weapon?
I don't know.
I would assume
Ramrod?
since Rydell
What?
is in its mouth, it would
Ramrod?
probably get advantage.
Maybe.
What's that?
The rocket would probably get advantage.
Yes.
Because Rydell is in its mouth.
Yeah! How big's the shark? Like 25 feet? What are we talking here?
No, I'd
Like
say
great white, bull shark?
That's about 20 feet.
27.
That's a
fucking shark.
That's a little
27
one.
hits?
That's a little one.
7.
Yeah, but you're like 8 foot, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm
4, 12 points of damage.
All right.
Yeah, I'm like 6'8", I think.
Anything else or no?
Sure, while I'm at it, why don't I firebolt at this thing too?
Okay.
You might as well just fireball on that bitch.
Yeah.
Well,
Take out
Firebolt,
everything
she
down
said.
there.
well,
Gideon, you will be missed.
I still get advantage because it's on.
No,
No?
because that's not a melee attack. That's a ranged attack.
I
Then
have
13.
planned, guys.
13 misses.
Okay.
All right, Gideon.
Just keep grabbing your gold. I got this
Hope
shit.
your plan
Gideon.
involves you.
Right, how's y'all? I'm good. I'm good.
Did I get skipped?
Just a flesh wound.
No, you're toward the end.
No, you
We
were.
started at the top because we
Gotcha.
stopped, and I just said rather than everybody re-roll, let's just.
Makes sense.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I think I get to go
roll.
first, guys.
I'm so far behind. I think I'm first.
You're still hacking
You're
up
always
his body
first.
over here and burning it.
Open over here. Like Drax inside of that monster.
Oh my god. Okay.
What are we about to do?
You're gonna
here?
pierce it.
Give her
We're
45
just gonna
minutes.
use the whip.
Okay.
I know what
Jason
It'd be a
took all
shame
of
if
his,
you rolled a 1 here.
Jason took all of his like,
17.
turns from
17
that.
hits.
17 hits. So we are. It still freaks me out that it does it. So this is the first time that I actually hit with this
Okay.
whip that you allowed me to create.
Cool whip.
Could Vic? Could Vic?
3.
Cool whip.
It's a cool whip, Brian.
It's a whip. It's a very powerful whip.
It's a cool whip, Brian.
Could Vic?
10 points
Like that
damage.
show?
10 points.
I'm
All
not
right.
sure referencing you guys'
Family, it's a family guy.
Yeah.
All right, so then that brings us to the shark, which is pissed now as it's trying to pull you under the water and struggling to do so because of the ring you're wearing.
It goes to the top.
So it is just going to bite really hard. And it gets advantage
feel like
because
it
you're
should
in
just-
its mouth.
Wait, so it pulled me in the water?
Well, you're still in the water, but you're like, your hand is above the surface.
My head's not?
Still
Your
drunk.
head is above the surface as well, yes. You're not taking in water.
You're not drowning.
Yep, that's the whole point.
All
But you're
right.
being chewed in half.
But with advantage, yes, a 24.
Maybe.
Okay.
Just keep eating.
Try again tomorrow.
Okay, he will keep eating. So that is 24 points of bite damage.
Only 12.
I need a Constitution saving throw, please.
For what?
As it's biting you, this green ooze is leaking into your body.
That's disgusting.
Kind of gross.
Oh, 17.
That makes it. Okay, you are welcoming the ooze. All right, that brings us to Rydell. What do you do?
Sweet. I'm
You're gonna
gonna use my ring of
transform.
walking on water and pull this thing out of the water and taking it out
You should rip it in half.
Okay, this is going to be a strength check because
to get to on top of the water with the magical ring of
yes,
walking
but
on
you're still
water.
pulling a fucking shark.
Okay, let's take my advantages on that.
But you have exhaustion, so therefore it's an even roll.
It's a strength though. I have
Oh,
advantage
that's right.
on
It's ability
strength.
score. Yep. Okay. All right.
We're
Wait,
going.
it's strength checks and ability checks. So yes, you have disadvantage on ability checks. Therefore,
You said saving throws.
I was
no
waiting.
disadvantage on ability checks.
Disability?
You have disability.
We're all drawing disability.
So it just cancels
Yeah. So one roll. So re-roll one dice.
those away.
What?
Take away
Y'all
roll one.
got
That's good because it'll
disability
be
on
two.
this roll. I'm just saying you got disability.
Fucking 12
know
plus
what
8,
you're
that's a
doing.
20. I ripped this thing out of the water and I'm taking it offshore.
Maybe, what does that thing roll for a strength check though?
We can't.
Oh,
bitch.
geez.
Let's go.
All right. So you are able to pull this thing up out of the water.
Then I'm
It is
using
still
my-
attached to you.
I don't care. I'm using my movement and we're getting out of the water.
Okay, you climb out of the water with this giant shark still attached to you. Okay,
Both it just says I've seen it all now.
and that's gonna end your
This
turn.
fucker just dragged a shark
All
out
right,
of the water.
Othan, it is your round. What are you doing?
I don't even know.
a
I'm
shark
so
would be
fucking
in the-
perplexed.
It is
I-
still attached, ripping
I'm
bits
just
of it.
holding myself like.
I was looking for the gold.
Okay, he is going to.
My job was to get the shark away from
I
Gideon.
thought
He's
that
gonna
there
run
was
up and
some
attack.
shimmering,
Okay.
moving
You have advantage
stuff
on
in
these.
there. I did not expect a shark.
An undead check.
Okay, I have
An
a
undead
19
shark.
and a crit.
No, those hit.
I mean, it
Then I
wasn't,
have-
teleported into.
I
a
have 2
hull of
ones
a
I get to
ship
reroll.
that I know of. Was it?
Another crit, and then this one is a 14.
14 misses.
Okay, so I have 2 crits.
I have a feeling this you're going to cut up the shark here.
We get sushi now.
It's undead.
So that is
Oh.
Sure, it
Don't
tastes
you just-
great.
Light it the fuck on fire.
10,
Evidently.
18, it's 30.
Hey, is everyone
All right,
take care of this thing?
that's enough. All right.
I'm gonna add it up. 41, 48,
He gets so disappointed when he gets cut off like that.
I know.
62,
Can I have
72,
a couple of
82 points.
All right.
Healthy Cheetos.
Is that where you smell the Cheeto and eat the carrot?
Let your greed get the best of you. Take it all, but come forth.
All I heard him say is take the gold.
I will
I feel
begin
like
to
that is a
walk
trap,
towards
Gideon.
the door along with my zombie and my weasel.
That feels like a trap, Gideon.
I mean, I'm standing in the middle of it already.
How much gold's for me for taking the
Is
monster
there
out?
anything that looks cool in there?
Just the gold, but I mean, there's 5,000 gold pieces sitting there.
1,000, 1,000, 1,000, 1,000, 1,000.
No bad things happen when we touch this.
Your math is terrible.
Does anybody look pretty wounded? I mean, right now, honestly.
I'm pretty fucked.
Rydell's got a dead shark attached to him.
I pry the jaw off him.
All right, you're still bleeding.
I severed the head though, so it's just the head that's attached. The head and the mouth.
I would actually like to keep the head.
I have filleted it nicely.
I am going to
Okay.
cast my healing spirit,
Like a
which last
walleye.
time was a turtle. And so
Seriously,
someone
I'm
will know
just,
what it is.
I'm
but-
just gonna
And
another one.
You send your turtle where?
I'm gonna cast it right around Othin and then have
Rydell.
I can do 2d6 to Othin and 2d6 to him.
Okay.
So
Y'all can debate it later on. I'll just put
Othin, you
the
get
gold
7.
into.
Thank you.
Start sacking it up.
And
Yep.
you get 5.
I'm sacking it up.
You get
Alright.
5.
Am I
What
too?
sack are you
And
putting
my
all
turtle
this in?
disappears.
Am I too far away, or like does it only do 2
start
people?
popping potions.
The sack that I got from Damon.
Does it take more than 10
Okay.
minutes for them to do this?
I would say it takes about 10 minutes, yeah.
Shit, there goes my rages.
Yeah, I'm gonna take off my temporary hit points.
I'm going to
7.
also cast Good Berries. I haven't had any of those yet.
I could use a rest. I don't know how y'all are feeling.
I was gonna use healing potions.
There's no rest. Enter and die.
That's what you think. I'm gonna use healing
Hey, Othin.
potions.
Take
feel
8 of
like-
these Good Berries. I'll
Oh,
give you 8 hit points.
I
More
could,
ones.
I could
will
take
take
that.
I'll
fucking go.
give you the last 2.
Cool.
Thank you.
So how many do I get?
2.
Just 2?
Yeah.
2 points?
Yep.
And we're gonna use another one.
That's kind of a bummer.
Whenever we all
That's
finally
one
get
I've got
over
so
by
far.
the door, I will go up to Thea, Othin, and Rydell, and I will say to them, "You guys should take these potions. Right when we go in there, they're gonna help you out a whole lot. They're gonna give you some extra, like you're gonna be able to take a little more damage, and they're gonna make you like just better at stuff."
Make me
I'm
better
gonna
at
pop another healing
gonna make me
potion
better.
before.
That's stuff.
So
Better
if they
at stuff.
take these
That's
potions,
what's good enough for me.
So specific.
All stuff. You will be better at hitting Gideon. You will be better
Yeah.
at...
Gideon will die quicker.
take
I'll be better at hitting
if you
Odin in the back of the head.
If you take the potion, you get 10 temporary hit points for an hour, and then you're under the effects of the bless spell. So you get you can add a D4 at any time, I think.
Wow.
Okay.
Once, or is that throughout the
I think it's
duration?
per round.
How's everybody still looking? Okay.
I just got the full.
I'm gonna use one of my
About
potions
2/3.
slash
Okay.
How many temporary?
salves.
10 temporary hit points.
Well, I will
Like we're
cast my Good Berries again, and I will disperse them between you and
And then
So yeah,
Rydell said he's good.
Whenever
and
you-
Thea.
whenever you make an attack roll or a saving throw before the spell ends, you can add a D4 and add that number to the thing for the duration of the spell.
Sweet.
Othin.
Wait, say that again. Whenever you make an
6
attack
more.
roll or saving throw.
You can add a D4 to that thing. So every time you're rolling an attack or a saving throw for the next hour after you take the potion.
Thea, I'll give you 4 more Good Berries.
Thank you.
You guys gonna open the door yet, or?
fuck yes.
Are we messing? Are we
someone
fucking
go
with
to-
this thing or what?
Did someone go in the puddle? Or no?
He's already in the puddle.
Oh, he is in the puddle?
Yeah, did you get the 5,000 gold out yet?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I did.
99,000.
All right.
Anything else
I need a
good there?
strength check to open the door then.
Nothing I know
With
of.
not advantage apparently.
No. No,
Just a regular throw.
unless you're gonna re-rage.
Can I help him?
Well, you're at disadvantage unless you're
Can I help him, Bill?
Yes, you can help him.
Thank you.
So now it's a straight roll.
That's better than nothing.
Did not open it this time.
What'd you get?
A 5 plus 8.
Yeah, it did not open.
I'm going to keep pulling until I
But
get
you're why?
Pushing. That was the problem. You were pulling on a push door.
sweet. 17.
fucking door stuck.
Is it just one blood rage per day?
push.
Still?
Yes. Yeah. All right. You're able to push this door open,
Alright.
and you're on a little ledge. So and there's a little ladder coming down. You're right here.
I've walked into more doors than I would like to admit to that.
I'm assuming Othin's gonna go in behind because he likes to be in the back.
I'm going probably second or third.
Yeah. The first thing that you notice as you're entering this room is like the walls almost seem to be turning on themselves. Like the reality is warped in this room.
It looks like
Hey,
freaking
you
shoots
guys
and
think
ladders
we
in
should
there.
send my zombie friend that I brought back alive in front?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
For sure.
Okay, guys. Be
I'll
wary.
command my zombie to climb down the steps
Okay.
While he's doing this, I'm gonna say be wary of the walls and make sure you don't hit each other, because that happens a lot.
Just for
Well, that happened in the last room too.
And keep calm. Don't get agitated at either.
So do you all enter?
Yes.
And my zombie's gonna go a little in front of us.
The door
That's called stealthing.
slams shut.
It's not
as you're down
stealthing.
the ledge.
What happened?
The door. Once you get all down that ladder, the door above slams shut,
Come and get me, you overgrown lizard.
and you hear "Welcome to my lair."
Looks a
And
little different.
the first thing
Dirty
you
in
see, are you guys moving through this, following the cart path, or what are you doing?
Yeah, we're moving like that way.
Okay.
Zombies leading the way.
As you get
Going like
just around the corner, the first person gets like right here in the bend where you can see around the corner here. There's this is like a ledge going up.
Okay.
And then right here on the tracks is one of those mutated zombie looking dudes.
Okay, we got one of our own.
And then right up here on the ledge, you see this creature that just immediately strikes fear into like you just feel it in your bones. I mean,
Careful, doesn't stay on.
So I feel like that's who was talking to us.
yes, it towers over you. It's got this massive centipede-like body and humanoid torso, and
Yeah, it's definitely taller than you.
Oh, he's back.
All right,
immediately,
weapon.
like all of you, I need you to
Good.
all roll a wisdom saving throw.
Is this against being frightened or fear?
Yes.
Okay, I get advantage on that.
Okay.
Oh, me too. So it's regular.
Yes.
I shit
20.
myself.
Okay, 20.
The other one was pretty good too, 15.
Wow.
11.
11. So for one round, you are like stuck where you are.
27.
You're good.
23.
You're good.
Shit myself.
You are also stuck where you are.
14.
14.
Just keep saying wisdom
You're
saving
stuck where
throws.
you are.
Give me nightmare
Wisdom
twice in a
saving
row.
One round. Okay, now I would like us to do initiative.
Do I gotta roll that one at disadvantage too? Or?
No.
Oh,
Ooh, nat 20.
Yeah.
20.
I got 26.
All right, 20 to 25.
I got
26.
22.
Half is
21.
26. All right.
Quickly shit myself.
Who's the next highest after the
22.
26? 22.
Yeah.
All right. And then a 21 was Othin.
I can't left to do much, but usually I'm
Okay.
first.
Anybody? And then Gideon was a 20. What were the other two?
17.
What was Rydell?
8.
Did you roll for the zombie or you want me to go at yours?
He goes immediately following me.
All right. What was yours again? I'm sorry.
Mine, 17.
17. Okay. All right.
And you know, if you really think about it, I go first.
Okay. Now what I need is
Next
I need
round.
all of you to roll a d20 and just tell me the number that you rolled, and I'll go around the room here.
I don't like
I really don't like those ones.
All right. So
2.
18.
16.
14.
8.
7.
7. Okay. So you were the lowest on this one.
Oh, that is her.
All right.
Shortest, too.
All right. Hef, you're first.
I'd like to,
Makes my eyes
if I can, move like
My eye hasn't
just
stopped.
outside the group so I get a clear shot. I'm gonna take 2 shots.
At what?
2 shots.
Worm thingy.
Okay. As you do that, Othin runs to put his body in front of it.
Of course he does.
Oh my god.
So your shots are going at Othin as this is happening simultaneously.
Take out the little guy, it's fine.
You're the lowest roll that round.
Shortest, too.
3 and 9.
So this is your action for this round, unfortunately.
What the fuck?
Tell me about that.
Oh my god.
What was it? A 20?
23 and a 9.
I think this is a 23 hit.
Yeah. Then I rolled shitty because
Okay,
it still
so
hurts.
as you pull it, Othin runs and is like, no, and takes a shot. Roll
8
damage.
points.
8, you take 8 points of damage.
What?
That's what makes this creature hard. It has some lair actions, my friend.
No!
Totally just fucked my whole world up.
Well, hopefully not forever.
Wait, Adam, what all did Brimley's potion
No, because
do?
if I get to attack it before it
Did you
attacks,
take it?
they're all crits.
Just what did it
Oh.
So you get plus 10 hit points,
me running.
and then you get an additional D4 to any attack rolls and saving throws.
All right.
I
So
thought
if
there
you
was
guys
something else.
took your
You remember this? Like, it messed with you guys last
Yes, I
time.
know. No.
Messes with your reality.
Take it.
All right, Thea.
Oh.
I just.
I'm gonna take
use
my
it
Brimley
down.
potion.
Okay.
Okay.
So that's your action.
Okay. Do
Okay.
I get to do anything?
You have a bonus action.
Spiritual dildo.
Oh,
Knee rocket.
no!
Fucking Team Ramrod.
Do you want to put it like behind this guy or?
Yeah.
Always.
Sure.
Why do you
So
always
she's
wanna
got to
put it
move a
behind?
little bit so she can see.
Natural
She's gonna-
flanking.
All right.
Okay, hang on.
Why is Rydell looking back? at
Where else
Gideon?
would it come from?
Uh-oh.
So glad.
Why? Okay, so I can add a D.
Sorry, man. It's the lair actions.
And you can add it at will every single time, so you might as well just add it every time.
Got it. Hang on. Let me get back. Okay. Spiritual weapon. Okay. 10.
10 does not hit.
Yeah.
Roll the 4.
Roll a what?
Roll the D4.
Oh. And then I get to add that to whatever. Oh, shit.
Don't count it.
No, you always count.
What? Fine.
It landed with a 4 on
20.
top.
She is
14,
good at
not
throwing dice
enough.
off the table.
14 misses. All right, is that then your turn?
I mean, I suppose.
All right, so that brings us to the creature.
Motherfucker out, I got it.
Gotcha.
No, it actually goes right before you. It was a 22.
Oh, alright, then I don't feel so bad about
You got
that.
an arrow in the back now.
All right, so
Not on purpose.
the first thing is going to run. Your zombie was in front, right?
Yeah.
So I guess it's going to go up and attack the other zombie. So
This zombie?
yeah, they'll just engage each other for eternity.
I mean, it's got to roll an 8 to hit the armor class. So
Yes, but does it have different hit points or
it has
no?
1 hit point.
Oh,
If it hits, it's done.
it did.
Yeah, so
Okay.
it's dead, and it can't bring it back to life again because it has already been brought back.
All right. So then that's that. So now the creature. Okay. He is going to.
Legendary action.
I'm gonna save those. All right.
Those come later.
Yeah. I
So
remember
who
the
is
fucking
right
thing.
next to him? Well, Othin jumped in the way, so to protect him. So Othin's right there. So
Oh.
he is going to hit him.
Does he need to move up into melee, or is he going to stay up there?
It's going to be somewhat moved up, but it has tentacles that are really long that come out of its body. So
So does Elfin.
Same.
3 inches.
all right.
Huge.
So a 19,
happens.
but then a nat 20, so that hits. So
God.
all right. Calm down. Jeez. It's a boss battle. It's supposed to be tough. All right.
You notice how all the bosses go after you?
So
Yeah, you fucking gassed me up. You're like, "Oh, so much for you, buddy."
Oh, I wasn't talking about you.
knew how that happened.
So you take 17 points of damage and you are grappled.
No, me and Brimley know something you guys don't.
That was a good old reach around.
And
I was talking about you.
He's also going to try to bite you.
I was talking about him.
Yeah.
It's all about you.
No, I wasn't talking about you. I'm
Mr.
talking about
Popular.
I
him.
think an 18 misses, right?
Yes.
Oh yeah, fuck yeah, it does. Jesus, it's not even close.
Fucking close.
All right. So that's going to end his round for now. So Othin, it is your turn, and that was your turn. So that's this round for you. So Gideon, you were frozen, right? This round. It's only that's a 1 round thing.
Oh,
so
yeah.
after the end of the round,
Yeah.
you're not. So that brings us to Brimley.
Brimley
I guess I'll be back next round.
will cast on this. He will right here. He will cast Wall of Fire.
Okay.
It is 60 feet long and 20 feet high.
20 feet high. Okay.
So it's going to, and 1 foot wide. So he's going to try and angle it so it hits both of these guys.
Okay.
Okay.
Interesting. All right.
It, when it appears, I will pick the other side of the wall, and they will take 5d8 fire damage.
Okay.
It just said when the wall appears, each creature within its area must make a dexterity saving throw. So a dexterity saving throw for both of them of 15.
And the fucking lair.
The zombie guy fails, he makes it.
He dies.
So he still takes half damage, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Big money.
So big money right there.
Big money. It's some big money.
There we go.
Starting to roll like Rydell there, man.
So 19 points of damage.
Okay. But fire damage.
Yep.
All right.
And then the side that they are on is the side that one side of the wall selected by you. When you cast a spell, deals 5d8 to fire damage to each creature that ends its turn within 10 feet of that side.
Well,
So-
because it pulled Othin in, Othin is also on that
But I
side.
put it on that side.
But Othin would be, because he pulled Othin into him.
Okay, so then he's got to make a dexterity saving throw
Yes.
and take the damage too.
Alright, so I need a dex save for Othin. Where's Othin?
In the
I don't
back.
know, but it's.
Alright, roll for him.
Roll the
Rydell.
I'm not fucking rolling.
Yes,
Roll the
you are.
digital.
No.
Grab a dice and roll it for him.
I swear to God, he gets a plus.
Seems like you shouldn't touch other people's dice.
It's on him
When
for
they're
not
not-
being in the room. Now
when they're
on
not in
you.
the room.
Roll. Okay, what's his plus? So
5.
So he takes 19 points of damage. So when he comes back in, he takes 19 points of fire
And
damage.
he's gonna kill you.
Not your fault. All right.
And then I will bonus action cast Healing Word
It's a fucking one. I'm rerolling that.
at first level onto Othin.
Okay.
So he will take a big old 5 healing.
Wait, can you do that while casting another
Oh,
spell?
I cannot. No, you're right. Sorry. I cannot do that. So then I will bonus action chalet just to make my thing more powerful. And then I am going to just stand right there.
Okay. All right. So Rydell, you were also frozen for one round, correct? All right. So that's going to bring us to the top of the round, which I need everybody to roll a d20.
Roll one for kill.
I'm not rolling.
Roll one for.
This is what happens when you go to the bathroom. You got a 2.
See. Okay. So I need to roll which layer of effect it is.
That's what happens when you go to the bathroom in the midst of combat. It's happened to me
You
before.
die.
Okay. All right. Was he the? What? His was a 2. Who had the highest roll?
I had a 12.
I had a 6.
11.
I had a 16 because I forgot what I rolled the first time.
I have a 14.
14. So the 16 is the highest. Okay. So, on your next turn, Brimley, you see Othin as the creature, and the creature is Othin.
Oh no!
Sweet.
So you'll attack accordingly.
Reverse psychology. If he rolls a 1, is he hitting that thing now? Since that
yes.
thing is open?
So,
Roll big
that
ones.
brings us back to the top. Hef.
Reverse.
So there's a wall of fire now in front of me?
Yes.
Is there any way I can work my way around? How far does...
Where's the fire
60
extend?
feet long, so it would be pretty long.
Can you see-
You actually can go through it from our side. You wouldn't know that, but
Can you see through it?
No.
Yeah, and you didn't tell
You
me,
can't see
so...
through it?
I'm gonna
it's
just
pretty opaque.
do my 35 feet of movement, and I'm gonna try to get around.
So that you can see?
Yeah,
Okay.
but I don't think I'm there yet.
Not quite.
Because
Because it's a long...
Jacket.
Yes.
Na, na,
Othin, you need to take 19 points of fire damage.
Sorry, buddy.
You're also on the other side of a wall of fire now. All right.
Okay. Who threw that out there? 18 or 19?
19.
18.
What is it?
19.
So how far could you
I
move?
did 35 and I was on the corner, so I'm
So I'm over on the wall with this thing by myself.
Yes.
Clutch.
So that brings us to Thea.
Fucking golden.
Okay, since I can't see through it, can I just like kind of guess at where to aim my spiritual weapon? Just like hit
That's what I like
the
to
same
do.
target that
It
it
would
was
be at
at?
disadvantage.
It would be at disadvantage. Okay.
Do you have a player's handbook over there?
I do.
Can I
have one
can I
here.
borrow it? Either way.
16.
I always have one first.
I just want to have this spell up in front of me.
I'm sorry, what was that?
16.
And you're trying to attack the creature?
Yeah.
You miss. Anything else, or that was just a bonus action?
Spiritual rocket.
She did
That's
that.
what
That
I
was
just
a bonus
did.
action, so she still has her action. The problem is you can't see.
Yeah, I can't see anything.
The rocket can see. It can attack.
The rocket
She already
has
did
eyes.
that
Wouldn't watch you at disadvantage.
because she is the one who has to see to do it.
Is Othin?
Just fireball the other side
It's
of
not a,
Take
it's
over
not a
now.
familiar.
Can I fireball through
She
fire?
can't see.
You can
I
fireball
can't.
through anything.
I can't
She
see
can't-
anything.
well,
I guess
That's
you can't
true.
see, so yeah.
Yeah.
You can,
right?
it's just that they get advantage on their saving throw then because you can't really see where you're casting it.
Can I see Othin at all?
No.
He's completely on the other side.
And you got
All by
Can you hit the
myself.
map button?
Oh, I thought you were about to change something down here. I don't know. I don't really know if there's anything else I can do.
Fireball.
Well, you can move.
All right. So am I moving to the next person?
Yeah.
All right. So it is the creature. He is going to back up. He's going to take Othin with him.
How far back?
He's gonna take Othin with him.
Well, yeah, he's already got him grappled. Yeah.
Oh.
so
How far back?
he's going to back up.
Back.
I would say 20 feet. So he's not
Very
within the
dangerous
damage.
backpack.
And the other creature's gonna go, or like he's going around the wall of fire.
Is he going to stay right next to it?
No, he's okay. And then this creature is going to, well, he's gonna attack Othin since he has Othin. So. Okay, so. Those
Not good at
two
all.
are hits. Alright, so. 32 points of damage.
I'm down.
Okay. Alright, and then that is going to bring us to Othin, so I need a death save from you.
Nat 20.
It's two passes,
That's
right?
2 passes, yes.
I thought it automatically brings you to 1.
No.
No.
No,
Two
and
passes.
that 1 is 2 fails, and that 20 is 2 successes. I believe.
Yeah, that's
You're doing a lot better than goalie.
So, that's good because they both rolled that dice for you and got really bad.
Not that one.
Alright, so that brings us to Gideon.
He's bound to have
Giddy
some
up,
luck.
Gideon.
Oh, Gideon is going to go into Blade Song as well as Transform.
Okay.
That's pretty much what he's going to be able to do this round.
So he's doing what now? Say again, sorry.
He's going to go into his Were-Rat form as well as Blade Song.
do the voice.
Guys, when we went to that map, it messed up.
need to live.
I do.
It says if you roll a 1 on a death
All right.
save, it'll count as 2 failures. If you roll a 20, your PC will instantly become conscious once more with 1 hit point.
Okay, so then you are back with 1 hit point.
Could have sworn that's what that was.
Interesting. All right. Okay.
That's the insurance. I'll look at this real quick just to make sure.
No, all right. So then that's going to bring us to.
But if that's my turn, do I get to go?
Or no, that was your turn to get
that's
to
your turn
one.
to get back to that. That's your action.
Fuck.
Yeah.
It's gonna drop me.
Oh, Nat 20 gets you back to one?
Yes.
Oh,
All right. So Brimley.
nice.
Brimley, because he knows that the fire doesn't do any damage to him if he comes through from this side, is going to 10, 15, 20.
He's got to kind of climb up that ledge though a little bit. So.
Well, then he'll go in 5. He'll go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. He'll get right here.
Okay.
And then he's going to look at this guy to his left, and he's gonna go, Othen, you killed him. Good job.
Interesting.
Well, because
But he
Othen's on
came
the
back to
ground.
1 hit point.
But is he? I mean, but he's barely moving. So then I will see him on the ground. Can I tell that he's got a hit point?
Yeah.
Then I will swing my.
It dropped me when I died.
Well, it's got you in its clutches, but you're unconscious. But you weren't here for the roll, and
It's
he
reversed.
sees you as the creature right now.
And he sees that thing as Othen.
I assume this would be advantage. So
That's what happened when you were out of the room.
Unfortunately, yeah, you rolled a 2 and then you rolled a 3. 2 different people roll for you.
does 26 hit?
To hit Othen, yes.
rolled the 3.
Enough damage to
Knock him back unconscious. Okay. Damn it. All right. So that brings us to Rydell.
Rydell watches Brimley go through the fire, so I run through the fire.
Okay. He doesn't take damage for that.
He does, as long as he gets outside of 10 feet behind it, he won't take damage.
Okay.
And then I see Othen down, so I'm going to take one of his superior potions and feed him as my action.
Okay.
As a bonus action.
It's
All right. So fine. You still have your action.
my action.
Yeah.
There's your superior potion.
Then I'm going to attack
Plus
twice
20.
because I would get my what?
Are you raging or no? 'Cause
Yes,
that'd
I'm
be-
raging for my last time.
Well,
No, then I would just be attacking
yeah, you
regularly.
can't rage and feed him the
So I would
potion.
just get my 2 attacks.
Okay.
7, 10.
Big money. All right.
Wow, these are really good.
I
Plus
have
20, remember.
Holy shit. I got all 3s and 4s except the 1 and the 2.
So what's your number?
9.
does
10.
an 18 hit.
18 does hit.
16.
Okay. Well, I hit with both.
49 points. Holy shit.
Mess this guy up.
Pretty good potion. I mean, it is 500 gold pieces. It's not like it's a.
Okay. We're gonna do
Was this one of mine?
21 points.
You took this from me?
21?
I took that from you. I don't have one,
Oh,
but
that's
I-
fine. I just need to know if I have to take it off.
So 21 points, you said?
21 points
Okay.
of glaive damage. It is a magical weapon, by the way. I just want that to be known.
Does that end your turn?
It does, yes. I just want to not get screwed.
All right, so that brings us to Hef.
I'm gonna continue.
Wait,
Oh,
is it?
top of the turn. Everybody roll d20. Sorry.
Oh my god.
Ah, shit.
5.
I gotta see which layer action it is. All right, so what are our rolls?
19.
5.
11.
16.
3.
9.
Okay, so you were the lowest?
Yep.
Okay. On your round, you're going to be getting running laps around the cave.
Need my exercise, I guess.
Yes, so.
Gotta get in that cardio.
You know what? I'm getting flashbacks from when I backtalked my first captain at the high-low game.
Fusion.
Take a lap.
Some that effect.
Okay, so.
And
Half, what are you doing?
I'm still continuing to go around.
Okay, and as you're coming around the wall of fire, you see that creature right there.
gotcha.
I will attempt to stab it once with my warpaint,
Into the firewall.
which that is a 22.
That hits.
for 8 points.
Okay.
And then I am going to
So you want
cast Frostbite. And it has to make a Constitution saving throw of 15.
Fail.
It takes 2d6.
I feel like it would welcome the frostbite after being burned, but
2d6 of cold and is disadvantage.
it's just
on
like
next
metal.
weapon
Heat it
attack.
up, cool it down, it's gonna fall apart.
what was the damage?
7 points.
Okay. And
And-
you still have a little movement left.
Yep, and I'm going to move as much as I can away from it.
Where?
I think I'm gonna try to go be around it.
Okay.
So these are 10-foot squares.
Yeah, just
Only 5. So basically, I can make it about right there with half move, or do I have
Yes.
more movement? Then can I bunny hop for 15 more?
yep.
That's a real thing.
Yeah. So like,
Yes, it is. All right.
I'm gonna create the first halfling rabbit.
I'm gonna create the halfling hop.
Okay, so this.
Go like 3 inches.
All right, so that brings us to.
a lot
Well,
for
he's
some
going to use a legendary
It's a lot for
action.
some people.
Actually, if you could, I would like you to put the creature over where Gideon and Thea are, because it is teleporting over there. No, not that creature.
God damn it.
The main one.
Good.
Other side of them.
Behind them.
Yep.
It still has me, right?
No.
What? It wouldn't be. He still hasn't grappled.
No.
Oh, he dropped him and ran away?
It let him go and teleport it over here. All right, so that brings us to Thea's round. You see this thing appear behind you.
Okay, I'm gonna move my spiritual weapon because I'm assuming it's within 60 feet, right?
Just barely. I think it's 30
you guys
feet. You
can pass
can
through this without getting hurt.
It teleported.
No, the spiritual weapon. I thought just.
The spiritual weapon doesn't have any damage model. I don't think
Yeah.
it doesn't get damaged.
But didn't somebody run through it and not get damage?
That's
From one, you got to go from that one
I
side.
didn't know. Oh, I went around it thinking.
So if I go through this way, I'll take damage.
Yes.
17.
We don't know that.
17 hits.
A lot.
Yeah, quite a bit.
D7 or
3d8.
5.
5d8.
For
Got a
15
hole for shitty
points.
rolls.
Okay.
Or go around it.
I'm,
I got that creature you fought with.
Just keep slamming potions.
I'm gonna
run through
fucking
it.
halfling hop that motherfucker.
All right, so that was your bonus action. Do you want to do an action?
Yeah,
This fucker keeps running away.
just trying to decide
I'm
what I
like
want.
Roger Rabbit.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
framed
do fireball at this thing.
Okay. Now, right where you're at, that's gonna hit you or it's gonna hit Gideon and
You can have it go behind it though, so that your
you can
effect only picks up that thing. Yeah.
okay.
It has to make a dex of 16.
Okay. Well, you still roll damage. It's just how much it's gonna take. So it does make its dex save, but it's still gonna take damage.
Am I using my action to move as well when I'm running laps?
Yes.
So I'm moving 80 feet.
Yeah.
And I'm just going to start going that way.
Yeah. Okay.
29 points.
29 points of fire damage, though. Okay.
Almost 60 points. You almost got as much damage as a.
All right.
That's
one
half.
swing.
Half of Welcome's damage.
Okay, so then that's gonna bring us to the creature. Okay, so you just made it really angry. It is going to attack you.
Oh, good.
All right. So we'll see the brown one's the bite.
Don't forget
Okay.
your D4 on any saving throws or attack rolls.
I already did it, thank you.
Okay, a 15,
Is it
a
for
24,
every
and a
round, or is it just
22.
once?
Everything.
24 and 22 hit.
Shit. I didn't know.
Okay.
I thought it was for one.
Yeah, no, for everything.
Okay,
And
so
just
this
roll the
is,
D4 and attack roll, saving
roll.
throw. If you're rolling at advantage, like.
All right, so 13 points,
do
and you're
4 attacks.
restrained, but it also bit you.
Yeah, blessed is pretty sweet.
Then roll another D4 for your healing. That's a roll, right?
Wait, if I'm under bless, aren't I like something?
I was like, yeah, I
You,
watched
no,
Open
you
by
just
the.
get
I bet you
advantage on
want that.
attack rolls and saving throws. Or
Okay, you
get the-
take
the-
an
oh,
additional
that's gotta
21
take it off.
points from the bite.
Wow! Cool.
You are grappled by this creature.
Nice. Okay.
Alright, and that's gonna bring us to Othin.
All right, I'm going to move.
Stand up.
So you got half movement.
It's okay. Still have
So
90 feet of movement.
I can go 35 plus half of 35, so 17. So 15 is, so I can go 50 feet around. I'm gonna go towards you. Nope, towards you.
Okay.
There's no way around up there.
Yeah.
It's solid rock up there.
But he doesn't know that.
Well, I can see. I guess I'll go the other way then.
There's your creature behind me.
20, 25, 30, 35.
Do that though, he's gonna get an attack of
That's
opportunity
fine.
on you.
Can I get there?
60 is right there.
So he only has 50.
So you'd be here.
Okay, put me
Oh,
there.
you can get that far.
And you got an attack by that guy.
Yep, he gets an attack of opportunity.
And he gets
21.
attention.
Hit.
Damn, barely.
4 plus 3 is 7.
Hopefully you forgot about the money.
Alright, so is that end your turn then?
You know, my action.
How long is that wall last?
Am I chasing the fat man on a bike? Is that what's going on? Get it, Mac.
I think I'm going to use my action to move.
You already used your action.
No, I used bonus action, cunning action to
You can't do
get
that.
double.
You can't do both.
Yeah, you can. That's the whole point of cunning action. As a bonus action, I get extra movement. Yes.
I don't think so.
Yes.
Fine.
Otherwise, cunning action wouldn't allow movement. It would just be movement.
Yeah, so you can use it as a bonus action and still attack when you get there.
Right.
Yeah, so you can still attack when
You get your
attack.
movement action. Then, as a bonus action, I can use cunning action to disengage, dodge, or dash. And then you get your regular action.
So the cunning action allows you to take a bonus action. But you're... So
But what can you do with that specific bonus action? You can dodge, disengage, dash, or hide. So as a bonus action, I'm going to dash, which gives you double movement.
Okay.
So I use my movement action for 35, and I use my bonus action to dash for another 35.
Half of your movement though for.
Right, which is why I only got to go
Yeah.
50 instead of 70.
Yeah, because 15 and 30, yeah.
And then I still have an action.
To do what?
I'm going to use my action to go the last 10 feet.
Okay. So there won't be an attack then?
No.
Alright.
Nope.
Alright.
So if I were to use all movement, cunning action, I can move 105 feet.
Okay.
Wow.
Alright, so then that brings us to Gideon. Which you have
You're
this
not
thing
running laps.
right
You
there
fucking
now.
lap my ass.
Jesus.
Yeah, when you throw something in that
All right.
smoke.
Well,
He is holding Thea, by the way. She is grappled.
cunning action. Can I get behind this thing so that I can get advantage on it?
Is there room?
These all have cunning
I don't know.
Yeah. You get attacked.
It's for a
Well,
rogue.
you can
It's a
be
rogue.
5 feet if you stay within 5 feet the whole way.
You
Yeah.
guys are pouncing on this thing.
Keep running
Yeah,
away
I'm
from
right on
it.
it, so you get advantage. Right? Or is this long enough that it, like the bridge?
No, he can.
This thing is pretty long.
Which is why I wanted to take the last 10 feet.
I just want to try to get behind it so I can use cunning action, get behind it, and then get an attack in with the whip,
Okay.
and hopefully be able to use the sneak attack advantage.
Alright.
I got 16 on both of them.
16 total.
No,
Oh.
16 before.
Okay, so then
what is it? Plus
can I
8.
get- Yeah, so that hits.
Love the fact that this doesn't load fast.
I'm gonna start rolling d20s for damage.
That's not how anything works.
That's not how anything works.
That'd be pretty cool.
Yeah, what
It would
weapon
be
does a d20?
amazing.
No weapon.
An imaginary one.
Okay, so
Fist.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 points damage.
12 points?
Yep.
Okay.
Plus 100 for sneak attack.
Alright, you got your sneak attack in as well?
Yes, that is what the same.
Alright, so it's going to use a legendary action here, and it is going to vanish. You do not see it or Thea.
Oh no!
Does Thea's... Could you keep concentrating on that?
You do need to roll DC when you got hit to see if that stays up, so I need you to roll a concentration check.
Concentration
So Constitution saving throw.
Yep.
Roll
Roll the
D20.
D4.
Let's see you win.
D20.
D20.
Plus the D4.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Too many things coming at me.
It's like a Friday night.
That's what she said.
9.
That was with the D4?
Yeah.
So it did go away, yes. Okay. All right, you are not sure where they went. All right, that brings us to Brimley.
Brimley will drop the wall of fire. I'll stop concentrating on that as everybody is.
There's a
gone
creature
away.
behind me.
And then I'll step to where, like, look around, and since I don't see the big creature, I'll move the rest of my 30 feet
Okay.
just up behind this guy and just swing my quarterstaff at him.
Okay.
16.
Okay, so
16
yeah.
hits.
$12 points of damage.
Okay.
Is he still kicking?
Oh yeah.
From where I'm standing, can I see if Othin still looks injured? How are you looking over there?
Pretty tattered.
Pretty tattered.
Yeah.
Then I will bonus action. Once my thing loads.
I'm ready.
Healing word at second level.
Is there a guy on a bike in front of me? Do I imagine that? Yelling at me while I'm wearing a pink suit?
No, you're just running.
So he gets 9 more points of healing.
Okay.
Thank you.
And then
Does that end your
that'll
turn?
end my turn.
Okay. Rydell, you go for a run.
I go 80 feet. So what? You just want me to start going this way, or you want me to go this way? What way
You
want?
choose.
I choose. I'm gonna go this way. Actually, no. I'm going this way. Just gonna take a look at everything on my run.
You see a lot of like loose treasure around there.
Okay, I'm gonna stop and pick everything up.
No, you're running.
Get to there.
That's where he gets to?
You guys got this, right?
Okay. Alright, so then that's going to bring us to the top half.
I'm gonna continue to shoot at that. Seems I don't see the other one.
Okay.
17.
Both hit.
Wait, 29.
I see any magical weapons that could help for
You
combat.
have time, you're running.
I'm still in there.
Alright, brings us to Thea, which you are grappled. You can't see where you are, but you can try to break out if you want. So
Can you
you.
move me? I was gonna move 15 feet closer to Olfen.
Closer to open.
Yeah.
I can see him.
If I'm grappled, can I still hurl a mote of fire at something?
It'd be very difficult to do because you're caught up. I would say
Cast it on yourself.
it'd be a disadvantage.
Firebolt on myself?
Unless it's just verbal.
What about shocking grasp?
You could do
If I'm
that.
touching it.
Ooh.
But if it delivers a shock to the creature, does it also deliver a shock to me?
No.
No. Cool. Let's try
Okay.
that then.
You touch everything. D4. What?
Yep. It's probably gonna be enough.
everything,
It's like
okay.
19 plus 8 plus
Yep,
D4.
that hits.
Okay.
Add a D4 to everything that you roll.
Shocking girls.
If I get a chance to roll.
8.
Yeah, I'd do the same. I haven't hit this thing once.
8 points
That's
of
because I saved your life.
lightning damage.
How much?
8 points of lightning damage.
Okay.
I'm like, I roll it.
All
and I
right.
get
So
back to
it
my hit point.
is
Brilliant.
appearing. It's on this shelf down here at the bottom. It's up here by.
Do I also get a bonus action?
Yes, but you're grappled, so
Well, can I do spiritual weapon even though I'm grappled?
I don't know that you could. Is it just verbal?
Components VS. I think that's verbal.
Verbal, somatic, no. So you'd have to be able to. So you won't be able to.
Okay.
All right. So it is going to first, before its turn, it's going to use an action to get an extra bite attack on you for what you just did.
Nice.
Ooh, nat 20.
So I'm dead.
That's gonna hurt.
It's okay, Steve. You just gotta roll a
33
natural
points
20
of damage
and go to
from that
1.
bite.
What'd you say?
33.
Yeah, I'm dead.
Okay.
You're
Then
dead, not dead.
yeah, dead.
Whatever. Same thing.
Okay. So then the creature here is gonna attack Grimly, since it's right there. Terrible. Jeez. A 13 and a 10.
Both miss.
Okay. So then this creature still has.
Oh, that's another one of those ones we're gonna have to fire.
All right, so he's just gonna hit Thea again, so that's an automatic death, failed death save.
Yeah.
Okay, so
what?
it's gonna use its other 2 attacks to do that. So you just failed 2 death saves.
I did?
Yes.
How? What did I do?
It attacked you while you were on the ground,
Oh.
so it's automatic hits.
So
This motherfucker ain't playing.
So I have 2 failures now?
Yes. That brings us to Othin.
Better get my next character ready.
Othin is going to
Entirely too far away from her.
bonus action, cunning action, so I get 70 foot of movement.
50 to right there.
And then I'm going to use my action to feed her a potion.
Thank you.
Okay.
Which one are you feeding her?
Superior. Well, it's going to be a salve, so I'm going to rub her down with it.
Which one is it?
The 10d4 plus cunning.
That's superior again. That one.
Wow.
I'll let you do the honors.
Well, you get rubbed down by.
Yeah, just think about that.
Just think.
Othin's little soft hands.
Use my small hand.
It's my strong hand.
Little midget.
You wake up after getting absolutely freaking just abused, and you see
A
little
midget
Othin.
trying to cop a
Hey.
feel.
I picture the creatures too, with just watching this happen while you're just robbing her and you're just standing there like,
You didn't see nothing.
Honestly,
the
I'm
creature's
not even,
probably like,
I'm not
hey,
even
can I get
as
some of
nice
that
as
midget
that.
massage?
I'm like
that
thinking the what
massage.
scary movie with the
yeah.
with
A little strong hand.
the potatoes.
Oh man. Alright, so that's your turn
That
then?
is my turn.
Alright, it is going to use a legendary action to bite you then.
But you feel
How many
bad.
fucking things you get around with those?
After everybody's
I
turn,
lost
it
track. Okay.
gets a legendary
I thought
action.
there was only so many.
It gets
hits,
3 up to 3
Yeah.
around.
Yeah.
So the round restarted. It did 1 to bite.
It's a
her.
lot.
It's using its second one on you.
And then there's the plus 20 just base for it.
Nice.
Alright, so a 19.
Miss.
Boom.
Miss, okay.
Yeah.
So
Bite nothing but
alright,
dust.
So then that brings us to Gideon.
Thanks, Othin.
You're welcome.
How far away is this thing?
We've been forced to each
A
other.
good fireball might do the job.
Let's think about this for one fucking
65
second.
feet.
Look, you gotta do what you gotta do to win the game. Okay?
Not get that far.
This is your chance. Move up and drop a bomb.
Dropping bombs.
Just fucking let it loose, man.
Right, else cheering the eyes. Oh, we're back to tie. I need everybody to roll D20. I'm sorry. Shit.
Ooh, sweet.
16.
10.
18.
9.
13.
9.
Who was the lowest?
2 9s.
2 9s.
Rollies.
Tiebreaker.
18.
8.
So you're the lowest. Okay.
Fuck.
So when it gets to your turn, you are going to do whatever you can to protect the creature.
Oh boy.
All right. So we are
we're ready
Gideon right now.
All right.
Can't do that this round.
So fucked up. All right, I get an additional 10 movement for the blade song,
Okay.
so I can move. What's it? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
You bonus action and they're around behind it.
Yeah, I could.
Fireball. So you got something else cool planned for your bonus action.
Fireball.
Dude, I'm telling you, that bonus action dash is the shit.
All right. We got to get going, or we're not going to finish this fight tonight.
Fine. Nice. Bonus action there. But that's pretty much everything I got.
You can still attack, you still have an action.
Yeah, you can attack.
Yeah.
Whip it. Whip it real good.
Whip it good.
Whip it good.
Oh, let me.
No.
No. All right.
Nah.
17.
17 hits.
See?
Nice.
Destined for greatness, Gideon. Also would get advantage, wouldn't he? If you're
10
still-
points.
I haven't been touched, but I also haven't been near it.
All right,
I've been
Brimley, you
touched.
got to protect this guy.
Alright, I will begin to move away from this guy.
Which unfortunately gives him an attack of opportunity. And he misses you with an 11.
I will get in front of Gideon and the creature.
Okay.
I will bonus action healing word on the creature
Okay.
at second level.
Fair enough. It's a good play.
So it's gonna get 7 points of healing.
Okay.
Give it one good berry.
And then I will smack Gideon on the head.
With your staff.
Oof. Thank the Lord. 13.
Miss.
So wait a minute. If you roll the 1 while he's attacking an ally, would that be an automatic hit?
On the creature? Yes. Fair is fair.
Okay.
I will,
Is
however.
that what you're going to start doing? Attacking your own party on purpose now? These ones are coming in handy.
Yeah, because I would shred that guy.
I will,
I would use
however,
all these dice
also
over here in the corner.
do 1d6 necrotic damage.
Othan couldn't because he'd have to re-roll.
So he takes 6 points.
So Gideon
of
takes 6
necrotic
points in the
damage.
product.
So I'm
Okay.
making a half one
Right up.
after this.
It's a new round. You're
Okay.
done running.
What do I see in this area?
This motherfucker.
Is there any magical weapons in this area?
You see lots of treasure, lots of gold, lots of gems.
Any weapons?
You see a potion sitting there. You see a pair of slippers.
What?
You see a rod. You see a ring.
Oh,
And you pass all of them by
No,
because you don't give a shit.
I'm going to grab the ring, grab the potion, and then use the rest of my movement to run out.
Okay.
I'm going to
with
put the ring on and I'm going to pop the potion.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
What is what's your movement? 40?
That sounds about right.
I would assume you would use your action and bonus action.
Yeah,
to
so,
pick up the
okay. But here's the deal. For the next hour, that was a potion of cloud giant strength. You have a 27 strength for the next hour.
So what does that give me to hit with a weapon? Because right now with
Plus
a 20, it's a
six.
plus
I think
5.
Plus 7.
So 22 would be plus 6, 24 would be plus 7, 26 would be plus 28. Or
Plus
plus
8.
8.
Plus 8.
Holy
So another plus 3 your attack and damage.
Yes.
So would my strength modifier go up then as well? Because right now it's a plus
Right
8.
now, we're
Yes.
saying
Anything strength related.
you have an additional plus 3 to hit and an additional plus 3 to damage right now
and strength checks.
for the next hour.
Plus a d4.
Plus a
Alright.
D4.
You better not ever.
The ring you have to attune to, so you don't have time for that to work.
Yeah, I just pop it on with my other water ring, so I just got 2 rings on my middle finger. Alright?
Alright,
Do
so that
this
was
shit.
Run around like this.
Alright, top of the round, everybody roll a d20. Let's see what the lair action is.
17.
Yeah. I'm coming after this thing
Roll
now.
your d20.
You gotta roll a D20 again.
Do I get a
Watch you take off running again.
This is just a regular d20.
13?
I'm looking for the lowest roll.
16.
17.
15.
5?
Yeah.
Okay, so on your turn, you attack yourself, feeling as if you've become the
Cold.
creature.
That was
Yeah, that's
fucking
so
suck.
confusing.
That was me. Oh, shit.
How do I
Alright.
attack myself?
Take the glove.
I blow into this glaive.
That's only one.
We're on the wrong side.
Is this the side I blow into the glove?
Alright, half.
Question. That's only once per day with the glaive, the blow into
Yes.
it. Okay.
I'm gonna take 2 more shots at it.
Are you gonna move up and get a better shooting angle, or are you gonna shoot?
Yeah, I'll move half my movement, shoot, and then I'll probably move half.
Drink shit, ask questions later, guys. That's what I've learned.
Yeah.
Wow.
21 and 18.
Okay.
21, 18, both hit.
Luckily, it wasn't like Gatsia's form. You just started floating away.
Shit. Son of a bitch.
I did not.
Well, he said cloud at first. and I was like-
26.
26 points.
I was like, I'm done.
Now I'm gonna move the rest of my movement. So
Okay.
another, because I can move 35.
Alright, Thea, I need you to attack yourself.
How, with what?
roll a 1 and you'll hit that
Well,
thing.
I
roll
would
a
say-
d20.
I mean, you're thinking the creature is yourself. So
roll
what
a
have you been
d20.
doing? You've been bonus action, spiritual weapon.
Well, yeah, but I have been grappled. So should I just do the plan that I was gonna do before?
What were you gonna do?
I was going to try to ungrapple and move away from it. So even if I think, I don't know, even if
You would probably just.
You're not
doesn't make any
grappled though,
sense.
because when he thought he killed you, he had let go of you. So you're not grappled.
Oh.
You're prone on the ground.
okay,
So I would say you would spiritual weapon yourself
but
because
that's
you've been doing that.
but that's not what I was gonna do. Though. So
What were
shouldn't
you
I
gonna
just?
do then?
I was gonna.
But
try
you
to,
have to attack yourself. You have to feel like that is what this lair has caused you to do. So you have to attack you.
Unless you roll a 1.
So, spiritual weapon yourself.
In which
and
case
then-
you will probably
this isn't what I
hit
was
me.
gonna do.
No
It doesn't
matter where
matter.
you're at.
You have the overwhelming
probably
feeling
hit
to
me.
attack this creature, which you think
Do you
is
want to
you.
stand up?
Okay.
Yes, I would say
That's half the
stand
movement.
up.
To stand up, right?
And then where's the spiritual weapon?
It's coming.
All right, what'd you roll?
Well, I rolled a 4, so
Okay,
it
you
wouldn't
missed
hit.
with that. But that. What about your action? What weapon do you have?
I never use a weapon.
To give
When
him
you
damage.
attack.
Firebolt.
Starts just punching herself. Shocking grasp.
Firebolt yourself.
Can you do
I
that?
don't have a.
You firebolt
I don't know.
yourself.
You're making
You do
this shit
shots like
up.
that.
Firebolt yourself.
Okay. Well, let's hope
that's
that I
something
roll really badly. Oh, of course.
Natural 20.
16.
What's your armor class?
16.
All right, so
It's also 16 plus 8 plus a D4.
so roll damage.
Plus a d4.
You firebolted yourself.
Not only do I got 129
Never
hit
seen that
points,
before.
I got 27 of strength.
It-
I'm coming at this
You
thing.
saw him attack himself the last
Yeah,
time
I
you
mean,
fought
like
this
the whole-
creature.
Bill, this is really annoying.
It's
Let me get to it.
This is really annoying,
Yeah, it's
though. I
almost
don't like
fun.
this. 19.
well, then you take 19 points of damage.
I know, I'm annoyed.
Well,
Now.
I've yet to even get to attack it or myself. So
Me
all
too.
right, that brings us to the bad guy here. Okay, so he has a lot of people over there, doesn't he? So he is going to teleport behind Rydell
Perfect. Finally.
to attack him.
no, he didn't.
You guys are gonna waste all your movement
Oh
chasing
my
them.
god, this mother effer.
Tell me
I'm
fucking
sorry, do you want
about
me to just have him lay there and just take it?
Yeah.
I don't want him to fight me.
it. Yeah, me too.
All right.
You won't do that though.
Right now, 23,
Yes.
14,
No.
and a 16.
No.
So just the one.
Nice.
All right, but it is a bite.
Oh.
Go ahead. I've been bitten before.
All right.
Once bitten,
You
twice.
take 18 points of damage from that.
Half.
Okay. And then can this other creature get to half?
Yes.
Okay, he's gonna attack half.
Good.
A 13 and a 19.
19 minutes.
Okay. You take a whopping 7 points.
Ouch.
All right, Othin.
Alright, I'm going to move behind this damn thing. I get up to 70 feet because I use my bonus action.
Not that thing. I think he wants the big creature,
Yeah.
right? Yeah.
But he doesn't want attack of opportunity. That's why he went around the long way. Like 5 feet away from it so he didn't get
All right, roll.
Doesn't he get advantage?
18
You're
and
not engaged
25.
right now.
But he's
It
snuck up
attacked
behind
him.
it.
It attacked him, but he's
But-
not.
so it's engaged
All right,
with me.
fine, yeah, I'll give it to you. Go ahead. So what was the first one? 18?
That's when it straws here.
Yeah, 18 and 25.
Those hit.
And then 19 and a crit.
Those all hit.
Alright.
Hey, save some for me. I want to get an
You're gonna
attack
turn
in
around and
too.
Elfin's gonna have this thing exploded.
Huh? I just got big and beefy for nothing.
Six, 10,
Drink stuff first,
21.
ask questions later.
31,
That's what I've learned in D&D. I'm gonna do it in real life.
47, and 32 is 41.
Wow.
Seems smart.
79.
It
and
looks like
84.
it's dropping, and it vanishes as it drops, and you hear, "I will see you again." The other creature vanishes as well.
And that.
And that right there is where we are going to end tonight's episode.
Damn.
You have survived
Love it.
a battle that one time was too much for the group a couple levels ago. So.
Well, since you ran away from me and Elfin too much, it was bound to happen.
Well done tonight, guys. We will see you
Just
next
real
Sunday at 5 o'clock.
I'm gonna
Don't
run-
forget, Mondays at 6 p.m. we go live Eastern Standard Time on YouTube. Please like, share, and subscribe. We would love to get to that next giveaway. But until next Sunday, everybody have a great week. We'll see you soon.
I'm gonna regurgitate.
Shines like burning stars in a never-ending fight.